Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Be Real TV, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. Hello, I'm Dr. Greenthumb. And coming back to the table, my big bro, the legendary Hall of Famer, GF in the building.
Yeah. Let's crack it, everybody.
Applause, baby.
Man, I am so glad to be back on this show.
Well, he's fixing things.
Yeah, he's fixing something.
Yeah.
And we're glad to have you.
And we're glad to have you back.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I went on a rant like 2 weeks ago. I was like, when is he coming back?
He's like, when is he coming back?
Just busy, man. A lot of things have been going on and busy, but I'm happy to be back.
Word
happy
up.
to be back.
Next to GF, we got the Cali Blaze. Concentrate King in the building.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Yes.
Happy Wednesday.
And the Treehouse crew, THC, in the building.
Oh, we're baking it, B. We're doing good.
Dominator, Bra Bra, and Bolton Blombo.
Shout to the Insane Asylum.
Yes, and we have the Invisible Man as special guest here today. He's chilling.
Hello.
You're not going to show him? Yeah, there he goes.
Gotta hold this joint.
He don't smoke.
I better not see that mic move.
Next to him is E-Zone.
What's up, everybody?
Yes. Welcome. And I want to start by saying salute to Julio G for once again coming through yesterday and dropping gems. And Baby Bash, two of my longtime brothers. And, and from the nest, Eric Bizzo, the icon.
Eat mofos.
With snacks. Sorry. I didn't even see it come in, Bobo, but you know, you're like that. You're stealth.
You know it.
I know.
Stealth like that.
Stealth like that.
Go ahead.
But
What you were saying.
yeah, salute to Baby Bash and Julio G. Two of my longtime bros, and they were just dropping gems yesterday, man. So I just want to thank them. And you're going to see more of Julio G here on Tuesdays with us dropping more gems. You know what I'm saying? And, you know.
He's like a historian.
Oh, man. I mean, he's, dude.
I mean,
Yeah, that's it. That's a great way to put it. He is a historian, for sure.
Hip-hop historian.
True that, especially West Coast.
That's fact.
I mean, because he had a hand in breaking a lot of East Coast and West Coast records. That's the thing a lot of people don't realize about Julio is that he had a part in breaking a lot of East Coast acts
Out.
on K-Day.
Right.
First starting off on K-Day through the Mixmaster show. And then when he got onto the beat and started doing West Side Radio, well, first it was the thing he did with Eazy-E, Ruthless Radio. And then eventually 9 o'clock Bomb and West Side Radio. And he'd be breaking records in all those particular platforms that, you know, people look at some of these records today as iconic, legendary, you know, songs. You know, like a lot of these artists became legends, and he had a hand in breaking a lot of them. And people really don't know that because they don't realize, you know, like the radio puts DJs or hosts in slots where they know they excel at, right? And if you're the guy at the station, they give you one of the most prime slots because everybody wants to listen to you.
Right. Mm.
And so, like, Julio was in a perfect position to like blow some records up, and he most certainly did. And you know, he don't get enough flowers for that.
Well, you just gave it to him.
So salute to Julio
Salute.
G.
Some history right there.
And
Knowledge.
he's one of the dopest DJs out there.
Live and mixing
Man,
on his show. Yeah.
He will cut it up.
He was cutting that shit up yesterday watching.
Precisely.
Oh,
Oops. You almost hit a double pack right there. That's all. Yeah, he was killing it. He was killing it. He saw me do a little warm-up practice, and he was like, he is my teacher. He taught me how to get down on the turntables, like he brushed up my skills. And he goes, okay, came in, okay, look, this is what you want to do. And and me and Javi were right there, like taking notes, like students, right? And he got on turntables. I don't even know if he's touched those kind of turntables before without the needles, right? I assume that he has, because he's always ahead of the game, because he came in and flexed his routine, and Bobo knows it because he's seen it a dozen times. We've rocked with it, and he did it like nothing, like it was quick, easy work. Like that, yeah, this is a little bit of it.
That's who you learned it from? OG Julio G.
He makes it look so goddamn easy.
That's who you learned it from?
Yeah.
OG Julio G.
Was Baby bashing sandals yesterday?
Yeah. He's always relaxed.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I don't know why. It's just like the way I didn't even see. I wasn't here yesterday, but I'm like, yeah, he was in sandals.
He was in
yesterday.
chancletas.
He was in chocolatas right there, right? Hey, don't they look like they could be cousins, dog?
definitely.
I was tripping on that
maybe they
yesterday
are.
when I saw them both together right here. You know, one to my left, one to my right. It's like, man, they look like they're cousins.
Boy, they do.
You know? It's crazy. Maybe they are. If
Maybe they are. You
Ancestry.com, 23andMe shot, that'd probably come up cousin. They Bolton, relatives. That's how we say it in
We
our part of the-
family.
That's probably his relative.
You can throw up the buzzing too.
No, we don't do that.
I'm still in training.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're still
my
in
bad.
training. We don't even say that. It's relative or kinfolk.
Yeah, Snacks is looking at you like, really? Really, Bolton?
Sorry, Snacks.
He said you should know better.
He does look like he's looking at you like,
Kid folk. I ain't
like
heard
you
kid folk
piece
in
of
so
work.
long.
That's my kinfolk.
That's my kid folk.
But them's are my relatives.
That's my kid folk.
that sounds very.
Man, you know how
cool.
many barbecues I've been to and family? That's my kid.
That's my
Is she
kid.
kin?
Did they really
Is she
use that?
kin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my
Are you
life,
joking
dude.
me?
I kid you not.
Yeah, man, you
Like
gotta
I've
be
heard it in a movie where it's like old school, but like I never heard
Oh,
an
man.
actual
It was very
person.
common.
certain
my-
neighborhoods. You gonna hear that
Yeah.
instead of that's my cousin.
Oh, we kin folk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know my cousins? Nah, see, no, we don't do that. It's either relatives or kinfolk.
Kin
Every,
folk.
every time I talk to Cujo Goody from ATL, Money Make 'em on Tail,
Kinfolk.
he said, yo, what's good, kinfolk?
Yeah, that's real Southern right there.
Yeah, that's
And
some
we are
Southern
in the
shit.
South. This is the Southwest right here. Just to let
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, we in the South.
Southern
I
California.
mean, we're in the states. We are very much in the South,
As far south as you.
and we are far in the West. We're the furthest west you could go.
True that.
We are Southwest.
But we ain't considered south. We're southern.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're Southerners, yeah.
We are, but we're not like southern.
We're not those kind of
right.
Southerners.
South, like Louisiana,
Nah, no,
Mississippi. That's different southern.
No flags out your window.
Yeah, no, none of
Word.
them crazy
Word.
kind of flag Southerners.
No
No,
Confederate flags over here.
no, none of that.
Yes.
Right.
See, there you go. Somebody from New York
Yeah.
talking about. They're not all like that.
No, not all, but enough of them. They're bad down there. They are
They
bad
ain't the
down there.
19
Racist
it's not
as
the
hell.
19
He's a Northerner. It's okay though.
It's not the 1950s no more.
In certain places of Atlanta, in
And
Georgia,
a lot
it
of
is.
places it's not.
Yeah, you might be right, but there's still too many that are.
Yeah.
I will go with that though. I will
Hey, what's
go with
going
that.
on? I hear something.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up,
no,
back?
that's up here. That's up here.
Yeah, who's up there? Les?
Is it me?
He's
No.
like
Snacks is on his phone.
he's like the king
Yeah,
of doing
yeah.
that.
Snacks forgot to turn off his phone. Hey, mine.
Hey, yo, let him know, man. Come on now.
Hey, Snack. He said, "Get off me, man. Everybody makes mistakes."
But what did it because he's wearing Les's shirt. He said, I got to do it in honor of Les.
Squeeze.
Squeeze.
I haven't seen Bobo. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yo, how you doing there, GF?
Man, trying to stay ahead of the game.
Man, yeah, man, it's great to see you.
Your manager got himself in some trouble. That's why he's up there and not here at the table with us.
When's that over?
Huh?
Soon.
Rocktober.
Rocktober.
Man.
B, I gotta ask you this because this has been tripping me out, and I'm glad it happened when I lit up this joint. Now, are your papers purposely doing that when you light them up? Like they have this little like green tint on them?
On mine?
Not a green tint, but when you light it up, like the first little piece of paper, it like has this like green flame.
On mine?
Yes, the Greenthumb ones. And I was like, yo, is this like some next level stuff?
Could be.
Because I'm like, yo, what's the deal with that? Like, it's not. I'm not saying that the whole paper burns green.
I just seen it. Yeah.
But I'm like, it's the Greenthumb papers.
Hey, it's
and
ironic.
It's kind of
isn't it?
ironic that it burns green. And I was like, for a second, I was like, did you slick bastard?
Hey, whose address are we in need of? It's.
I already got 2 out of 3.
We need the third one. What was the third one, Bolton?
Date night dash night.
Date night dash night.
That's the big boy.
We need you to send your address. We're trying to send you a mystery box.
How do you know that? How do you know that was big? He's like, what? 4X?
No, meaning money. Wasn't he number one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
He'd be throwing
yes.
serious dollars.
I thought you meant. I was like, how do you
No,
know he's a
no,
4X?
All right.
No,
so
no.
everybody hold up. So send us your address. All right. BeRealTVcontests@gmail.com. Please. We need it so we could send you this box. Papa. Let's go. Just a real quick reminder. And for those of y'all just getting in the room with us, it's the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Smash that like already, man. Don't wait till the end. Do it now. And subscribe if you're new to this so that you can get down with us and become a part of our community. And make sure you crack that all notification bell. All right? Crack it. We don't need you to smash it. We need you to crack it. All right? So that you can get down with the content we drop. And we drop a lot.
Then they could be kinfolk
They could be kinfolk
go.
and relatives.
and relative. That's relative. That's like kinfolk.
Relatives. These are my relatives. That's when we brought our relatives to the hood.
Yeah.
That's how we said it. We never said these are our cousins.
No.
See, I've been retired for a long time, so I can do that now. But yeah, we never used to use it like that.
Right.
Never.
No.
It was not in our vocab.
The word was banned.
That word was banned in our, if you were soldiering
Yeah.
back then.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was banned from your vocabulary. Just like, on the other end, there was words they didn't say. They called us ugly names. I can't even repeat.
That bad.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Are there words that you will still not say since you've been retired? Are there just some words that you just won't really say?
Probably just one.
You're not going to say it.
No.
That's right.
I know what word it is.
Don't even.
I'll say it on my show.
You better not say it on this one right here. It's a disrespectful word. It's a disrespectful word to Adamu. I mean, there's a lot of disrespectful things that are said amongst gangbangers on both sides, but it's the one word Bloods don't tolerate. You know what I mean? It's just like Crips got a word they don't tolerate if you said it in front of them. Like all the stuff they could probably put aside, but one word, and it might set it off. So these words we would never say here. One, because I ain't trying to upset none of them, and two, I ain't trying to hear no disrespect.
Is it the greeting word? Would it be that?
No.
No. Oh, okay. It's not.
Down.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you the word
Yeah,
off there,
after
but I ain't gonna say it here.
E-Zone, you sure you want to play with that word, huh?
No, I don't think it's that word. I thought it was
Oh, okay.
because I was like, if it's that word, we say it a lot on my show.
No.
I was like, I don't think it's that word.
I don't think it's that word you're thinking. It's not even a harsh word.
But
like
it
in
is.
terms of
Right.
context of how you use it, right? Like the word itself. But in gangbanger form, Bloods
Okay.
don't take this word. Like if you said it in front of a Blood that's actually soldiering right now, that's active, yeah, he has to react to that. It's on.
I hope
on
you tell
site.
me the word.
It's on site.
Please.
On site.
Please tell me the
On
word
site.
before I fuck up. Oh,
Oh.
Got him.
Looks like you effed up.
Oh.
Oh man.
You want to pass?
That's all right.
it, brother?
15, 16 minutes in. That was
Yeah.
pretty good. Huh?
I got a wrestling question.
Okay.
All right. Now you've let us know a lot about all the stoners in the community, or a majority of the stoners in the wrestling community. I have never, ever heard you mention Ric Flair's name,
Gee.
saying like, "Yeah, I smoked with that dude," and it tripped me out to see that all of a sudden, dude has his own weed line. It's like called like the Woo, and he's taking all these pictures of him smoking joints.
Woo.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's called that. All right, it's just
I think it's called the drip.
yeah, the drip.
Ric Flair drip.
Is this just a part of like his Rolex walk, or is this like is he really?
I ain't here to mess with anybody's hustle.
Word.
But did you smoke
but
with him?
I've never. No,
I never heard of him smoking.
See,
I
I've
never heard of him
I
smoking.
knew of him to drink.
Yeah, I've never
and
seen
to
him
do
smoke.
yayo.
And probably blow. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
And if he smoked,
Hey, but that's okay.
No,
hell
no, I
no,
just
it's
wanted
good.
to know because I'm like, how did you
Hey.
not? How did that get past you? You know, if you're the smoker.
if he smoked, he would have smoked with me because I was the smoker. So, but I ain't mad at him. I mean, God bless him, man. Hey, he's going out swinging, man. That dude kicked out of death like 3 times.
Hey, let me tell you this, man. Ric Flair is unique
Yeah, big
because the rap world embraced Ric Flair in a way that he probably did not expect. Like, like he's a wrestler. That's his life. And he was always known for being the big baller wrestler, extravagant, the nature boy with, all the glistening gems, the watches, the slick suits. And he did not know that he had a bunch of fans growing up that would become rappers and want to have him in videos. I mean, he's been in rap videos. They make songs about dude. They reference lines about this guy. I mean,
Hey,
that's special right there.
All the guys that sell runts like him.
one of the last times I seen him, we were at the bar. I told him, I'm like, Rick, you know what? I don't care about the titles. I don't care about any of this. I said, the coolest thing to me, man, you were in a rap video and you got a rap. And he's like, he calls me Papa. He's like, Papa, check out this chain, brother, and check this out. Check that out. And
They gave him a watch in that video.
Oh,
I think they gifted him
They
like
gave-
an actual Rolex, and it was like it was
they
a
hooked him
fly
all in.
Rolex. Like he showed up. I was like, damn, that's sick.
hey, God bless him, man. He's Ric Flair. He's the woo man.
Exactly.
He had his last match. Too.
Hey, bro,
I was there.
he's a cat that's got 9,000 lives.
Word.
Ooh, bro, he's been dead
Jesus.
2 or 3 times and kicked out.
You were there
Word.
at the last match.
Yeah, that we were. It was Starcade, and yeah, we were there.
I was like, I didn't know you were at the Prince because I know he made. And I'm surprised that it was very not affiliated with WWE or anything like that.
I had to do something at SummerSlam, and then I was signing autographs at Starcade or Starcast, whichever it was called. His match was late that night. I went by, said hi to everybody, and then because a lot of them weren't part of the signing, and then I had like a 7:00 flight that got me back home. So I was not at the actual. I didn't see his match,
Oh,
but I
okay.
was there at the beginning of the show. I was part of all that.
I thought you saw him go out.
No, you know.
Hey, you think the company's going to be in good hands now that the big man's stepping off?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do.
Man reference.
Triple H is a smart man. Stephanie's smart.
Yeah. I
it-
mean, she grew up in the business, and dude's been around. He knows the game. He is the game.
And you might see it a little different. I know that him and Vince butt heads on a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty sure that Vince would have the final say. So maybe, I know that they're going PG-14 now.
Can he just give it to Shane?
Shane's not
He doesn't really want it right now, does he?
Shane's done really well for himself on his own. He was part of the UFC in Brazil, and he owns a lot of other stuff. But Shane don't really need that part. He's really doing well. So I don't know how involved. I mean, I think Shane would be happier just wrestling on pay-per-views.
I'd
and
like
stuff.
to get Shane.
Oh, he wrestles
down here,
still?
man.
You
That'd
know
be
what?
great.
We got to get Shane down here.
Did you meet him, B?
A couple times at a couple of events when I got invited down. I met him. A couple.
If he was in LA, I bet you he would come on the show because
Hit him
he's
up.
that type of dude. He
Shane
would come
O'Mac.
on
I'll
the
hit
show.
him up. Does he got an IG, right?
Yeah.
I'll hit him up. Hey, you hit him up too. Let's wave Shane McMahon right now. Tag all of us.
Word.
Tag the Dr. Greenthumb show. let them know you want to see Shane McMahon
Yeah.
on the Dr. Greenthumb show.
Yeah,
I dare you to do it right now.
GF, you think?
You know what? We cannot let GF do this by himself.
Oh, see that's love. See that?
Yeah, I had a drink ready. GF, you think Andre the Giant could have flipped over a smart car?
Oh, easy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, like if he wanted to just make parking for himself, he could just
Yep.
push one over.
One of those smart cars, definitely.
The thing that was different about Andre, and I only knew him at the end of his career, but I mean the stories and what I've heard. But the thing about him, he wasn't a basketball player that put on weight.
Yeah.
He wasn't just a tall guy. Oh, here we go.
Cheers.
Salute
Salute.
everybody.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers to Andre.
Everybody. Cheers to Andre. But he was a giant, man. He had giant strength.
Brute Squad.
Yeah, so I don't think he was in the gym, but I don't think he would have any problem. Any problem.
Flipping it.
No.
No way.
Dude, he had giant. What I've heard is he could literally tear you apart like a rag doll with his hands, and that's from some. I mean, he threw Big John Studd around like it was nothing, and I mean, he almost killed Macho Man.
Yeah.
If he didn't like you, you'd be in a lot of trouble.
Damn, really? I didn't know he almost killed him.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that's a big individual. Look at him.
He's
Yeah, I know, but I'm like,
That's a giant for
he
real.
Somebody
didn't like
quote-
Randy.
What was he, 7'2", right?
Something like that. Over 7 foot.
He was at least that.
Yep. Somebody called the Brute Squad.
it's like
I am the Brute Squad.
Yo, it's like
No, think about it like this, right?
It's like Felipe walking to the stage.
Hey, look, you put Shaq next to anybody, he's usually the bigger guy.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter. You know, there's guys even taller than him in the NBA, but he's the bigger guy.
Yeah.
Right? Andre was bigger than Shaq.
Oh, a lot
yeah.
bigger.
Andre the Giant was 7'4".
Wow.
Hey, go
And
back-
how much did he weigh?
And 300, 400,
400.
something
I'd take
pounds.
500.
Maybe
500 pounds.
Right?
Dude, you're taking elephant shits at that point.
520 pounds.
Wow. Holy fuck.
Hey,
He would. B, real quick.
Yeah.
B,
Oh.
this is a true story. I don't want to say this. I have to wait.
Cali Blaze, oh, so does E-Zone.
Give me that thing over here. Get it over here.
Well, what I got to
started.
say is I can't say it for 7 minutes.
Go ahead.
He's got to wait.
When he was on a plane and he had to take a shit,
Yeah.
this is no boat. He'd be like flying from here to Japan. They would have he'd have to get on a garbage can, and he was so big, and he had
Look
to
at him on the
shit in
plane.
a
Look,
garbage
look.
can. Yeah, dude, he was so big. I mean, it was,
He had to dump it out on the garbage
Two
can,
seats.
huh?
Look at that.
it was, but he was a giant. Look at his hands.
Yeah, dude.
Do you remember him in,
Big
in
shit.
Princess Bride?
His hand is bigger than your foot.
Dude, he didn't even have to bone a chick. He could just finger bang her.
Yeah.
Next one.
Dominator.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Dominator. He's my ringer.
Oh, Dominator's your ringer?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, dude, he has huge fingers.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the picture? Yeah, it was the sports. I think it was. Get off the fingers, man. There was. Okay, how about this picture right here? I think there's a picture on the internet somewhere where he has a beer in his hand and it looks like this. And I know it wouldn't be hard to find him, but that little shot glass, that's what the beer looks like in his.
Yeah, I seen that picture.
Yeah.
It's like one of those old school cans too, like the hard ones. He could probably
Now,
crush
Big Show.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Big Show is the closest thing to him, right?
Yes.
I don't even think he comes close, does
Well,
he?
no, Big Show's like 7'2",
He's
right?
at least 7 foot.
Yeah.
I've seen him at the gym before.
And he's like 400 pounds. He's not 5, right?
Yeah, he's in good shape right now. He took. I was in the car with him one time, and he took his ring off, and I swear to God, it'd be a big cock ring.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, Jesus Christ, it's just good dude, but he was kind of a giant too.
Yeah.
But if you see a picture of him and Shaq standing next together, Shaq's bigger.
Shaq's bigger. Yeah.
do
That's
you
how
think-
big Shaq is.
If they
Yeah,
fought, though,
Shaq's a big. He would have been a big wrestler. Like
who do you think will win?
Shaq's very athletic. man.
Shaq's pretty. They're both pretty athletic.
Look at
Shaq's
that.
pretty athletic.
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, look how big Shaq is. Shaq's.
A Big Show can beat him up, dude.
Big Show is 7 foot, 383 pounds. It says.
He's a lot heavier.
I got
than
my
that.
money on Big Show, dude.
No, what you don't know is that
I'm going Shaq.
Shaq is very athletic, bro.
You gonna use that Shaq food?
Shaq's.
Don't
You
let the
know it.
smooth
Shaq's
taste-
food.
Hey man, Shaq trains, boxes, works out, Taibo, hobo. He does it all, man.
I mean, he could-
I ain't taking nothing away from Big Show.
He
but
could break dance even.
yeah, he's pretty
I think
athletic.
he used to do taekwondo or karate or something like that.
Why are you gasping for
You see
air?
what date night, dash night just paid $500 for 50 flips.
From who?
No, stop.
Anybody.
Hey, date night, dash night. You're back up in here.
$500. I'm gonna get
Okay, let's do it like this: 10, 10, 10, and then we'll split
There we
5,
go.
5, 5,
So
5.
15.
Yeah.
There you go. Damn.
You take the
My
first
man
10.
is setting.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Callie wouldn't mind doing them all himself.
I'll do whatever I can.
I'll do
boys.
10. I'm
Yeah.
not like,
Yep.
I'm not.
Man,
Man,
he's serious.
He's balling out,
He's
man.
balling
500.
out. I mean,
This is where y'all need Bobo down here.
Date night, dash night.
Send your address to
I'll be back.
Yeah, send your address, dude. So I
Quit
can
playing,
send you
dude.
Yeah. My man.
Oh, yeah.
Hit that ish.
Jesus.
So I'm seeing like conflicting things on the internet. It says he was 500 pounds during the WWE, but now it says like 383.
Yeah, he's gotten
Big show.
in crazy shape since.
I don't see how somebody that big could be 383. I mean, he could be a bodybuilder and be 400 pounds. He's
How-
a big dude.
What does Shaq weigh right now? Because they're roughly around the same
And
height.
you don't even know if this is true, what we're reading either.
Yeah.
It could be anything. It could be just.
Yeah,
listen,
you know.
It says 324 on Google.
B.
That doesn't seem right.
Okay.
Shaq, 324. He's been in the gym though.
But he's 7 foot tall. Well, put it in perspective.
You think that's too? You think that's too light for someone
Yes.
that
Yeah.
tall?
Okay, put it
Yeah,
this way.
it seems.
I'm not in the best shape in the world, but I'm 285, 290 at 6'4", 6'5".
Right.
He's almost a foot taller than me,
Yeah.
and he's
That
bigger
seems
than me.
off. Yeah. It does seem off.
Yeah, he's bigger than me.
Yeah, he's taller. Wait,
Dude,
yeah, like
yeah. So how
he's
could
what
he
7
be-
inches taller than you, right?
At least, yeah, 7 inches at least. He's 3 times wider than I am.
Yeah.
How can he be 30 pounds more than me?
Yeah.
That's he don't want people to know he's 400 or 500 pounds.
Right. Yeah. I guess
They
like.
don't want people to know that. I mean, I'm not.
Well, no, I get that because I mean
Yeah, but
it's
think
a
about
lot
it.
of weight. People would associate that with like, oh man, he's packing a lot of weight. But I mean, he doesn't look like it though.
But he's 7 feet.
But he's 7 feet. So that, I mean,
Yeah,
you could walk around at 400 and 500
and be in
at 7
shape.
feet. Yeah,
have
be in
abs.
shape. Fucking big old. Damn it! Hey, well, I took one earlier, so I didn't. Oh, so that was credit. Anyway, yeah, I mean, he could walk around at that. 300 seems like he would be a lot thinner.
Dude, you know what? I don't see anymore. I don't follow a lot of wrestling, but I don't see big guys anymore. In
They
wrestling.
can't.
They can't probably keep up with the new style of wrestling.
Yeah, no way.
It's
They're-
more aerodynamic.
Yeah, it's more
man.
it's more athletic in terms of the way they flip
All right,
around.
I got to do my. I can't talk for a minute. I'm going to be coughing in a second.
All
How many do
right.
I got to do?
That's okay.
Just do what you can.
Just do one. We'll do the rest.
You're not supposed to hit like a hookah though, GF.
See, that's the problem. I fucking hit. I hit it like a
You're a-
bog. No, okay. There's one.
You can do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome
That
back.
thing's chugging today.
Milky.
Welcome back.
Chugging.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
They are milky.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
I shouldn't have said nothing. No.
No, just keep breathing the way you're breathing. You're doing well. You're doing well.
You're doing well.
You're even circular breathing, which is everything.
Yep.
Yep. He's smoking. That's the GF. So you did 10, right?
Yes, and here's 5.
I've been in my now.
You're at 5. You just did 5.
And then, okay, so, all right, we're going to get this 50 off. No
That
problem.
didn't count. I was just clearing it.
All right.
That wasn't bad.
You could bring that here.
How about I just fucking do 2 shots? How about that?
He paid. I got to do. He paid $500.
Here, let me get that.
Can you pass this down?
He paid for flips.
He paid for flips.
He did.
So I'm going to do. So what did GF do right now?
5, so we're at
15.
15.
You did 15?
No, we're
No,
at
5.
10.
Oh, we're at 15. Oh, okay. All right.
If it gets
Let me
back
get-
to me, I'll do another 5.
Let me get this thing over here. Could you slide this a little bit more over this way?
It wasn't bad.
No, sir.
All right.
You know that dab hit that I took earlier, Callie?
Yeah, that got you.
My God.
Yeah.
Do I need to reload this, or did you load it enough?
I didn't want to overload it, so let's see what happens. So it didn't get all clogged up.
Oh, okay. We're still milks.
Smoky.
We're still milks, yo.
Milky.
Milky.
Milks.
But yeah, that dab hit almost. I almost went out. I didn't sell it, but I almost went out for a minute. I stayed in it like a smoke train, an actual smoke train, didn't I?
Not a boy.
I love being on this show. I really do.
I'm happy to have you back.
We
man.
miss
you
you,
travel
man.
so much. It's hard to get you
And it's a
because you
busy
usually
guy.
travel during the weekend and home during the weekends, right?
You know what? I'm traveling more now almost than I did when I was actually wrestling. It's crazy. Just
That
with
club, like Comic Con type thing.
all type of shit, man. I mean, it's crazy, and I think a lot of it has to do with social media and smoking. But you know what? The coolest thing, and B's used to this, and mostly everybody, your rest of you guys are too. But it's so cool because now I am handed so much weed. It's not fun. I was always handed weed, but dude, I'm telling you, in 3 days I'll be handed, a couple ounces of weed. It's crazy.
Damn.
But the only thing bad is, and God bless everybody, people don't understand what good weed is, and it's just. I don't want to say ignorance. I want to just say this: they've never had really good weed, so they don't know. But God bless you, people.
And that's what I was going to ask you. Like, out of
need to
all of
reload.
that, all of that weed, how much of it is boof? What's the percentage?
I would say if I had 2 ounces given to me, 2/8 were decent.
That's
But I'm not here shitting on nobody's stuff because God bless you. No, not everybody knows. But I would say at least 2/8 were smokable. Smokable. Very seldom do you run into anything like what we're smoking now, unless you or Cali's guys have hooked me up. I mean, I should, the people that I know that are hooking me up, they hook you up. But it's just crazy, man. It's a great thing.
it's great.
It's great, Bobo.
It's fucking great.
I'm
bro.
sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Bobo, are you going to start smoking again when you're off probation or whatever the hell it is you're on?
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna smoke.
Just
I'm gonna
think
flip.
how-
I'm gonna do all of that stuff, but not at first. I'm just gonna say not at first. I ain't gonna, knock myself out that quick
Why not?
because that's not the way.
Yeah, but you might just happen anyway because it's been so long since you smoked.
Yeah.
You think
yeah.
he should knock himself out right away?
No.
I was asking E-Zone. I already know you.
E-Zone would love to just say, "Oh man, what happened? You got knocked the fuck out, man."
I would not like to see you knocked out. I just want you to have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a good time.
That's
I'll have a
good.
good time.
You know what to do.
Those
No.
are good vibes.
You want me to get the NOS tank?
No. No.
Hey, have you guys been playing any dominoes lately?
We have not. We have not played Hotbox either. They asked us to play this game.
Is it too late now?
I don't think it's too late. No, we still got. Yeah, no, it's not too late. It's not too late
It's not too late, man.
to kick it. Kick it good. Yeah. We would just need Bobo to sit at the table.
Is weed the only thing people have brought you throughout this time that you've been doing all these little events?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Jack Daniels.
Yeah?
A lot of Jack Daniels.
Lottie Jackie.
But my deal is I do all my bookings myself, godfatherbooking.com. And so one of my deals is that normally you have to supply at least a half an ounce of good cannabis.
That's
And I don't want pre-rolls. I'd rather roll it myself. I
want
swear
to
to
see
God,
it.
I swear to you, I bring funky tips. I swear to you, I take them.
As you
And
should.
I smarten people up because a lot of people don't know, and then they roll them, and they don't understand you're supposed to smoke through the glass, not the paper, and they roll them all the way inside, and so I'm spreading knowledge, but I roll my own, and I never pay for my hotel room, so I don't just, you know how it works. If you smoke
Yeah.
in there, they can charge you money.
All that.
I don't know if you even deal with that, but or if you even care. But usually these dudes I know, and they're local promoters, so I'll go outside and smoke and shit. But yeah, man, that's how I do it.
Yeah, I used to not give two fucks and smoke in every room and just blow it up. And whatever the consequences were, they were. Usually there was none.
Yeah.
Some hotels it's like $300 50 fee, right?
You ever been kicked out of a hotel for it?
Once.
Once for me.
Once.
And it was early in the morning. I was checking out anyway, but only once.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yes. I'm like, I'm leaving
immediately.
anyway, man.
Where was it?
I can't remember.
Oh, in it, out of state.
It was in the state.
I was in the state. I've been charged.
Not in this state.
Right.
It was in the States.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
you.
I've been charged $500.
What the fuck? Godfather's
$250
talking.
A lot of times. A lot of times for smoking. But I don't smoke in the rooms no more. I'd rather go outside, get some air. There's always some. You know what I usually do? I go down and say, hey, they know you smoke. And I'm like, hey, where can I go smoke? And they're usually like, Godfather, why don't you just go over there and you have your own little area? I'm like, cool, man. Well, I'm going to be out there a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Man.
That was one time our tour manager we had went to the hotel and says, my guys, they need to smoke. They're Rastafarian.
They're Rastafarian,
and they're
yeah.
Rastas, and, they need to smoke.
That was
so,
at the Gramercy Park,
Yeah.
which is no longer a hotel. But that was a great place.
Yes.
They closed it down, and it's going to be a different hotel. But that was the Gramercy Park Hotel in New York.
My guys
told them
need to smoke.
They're Rastafarians, and they need to smoke. It's a part of their religious beliefs. I was like, damn, that was quick-ass thinking.
Word.
Yeah, that was great.
Give them a floor nobody else is on.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? That's how it's becoming illegal more places now, but they're on your asses more on it. Back in the day, they didn't. I mean, sometimes you would take the alarms out and
Or you put
towel,
shower caps over the alarm.
or that plug the door.
Yeah, well, you do that too.
The towel.
All
by
of
the
them.
door.
You put the towel under the door.
Yeah.
You shower cap the alarm.
The alarm. Yep.
Yeah, don't try to take the batteries out or
No,
take it down. You
That's getting
covered.
in trouble.
Yes.
fucking up doing that. Shower cap the alarm and towel under the door.
Did you
Boom.
wet the towel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Good
take
job.
and then you take your chances.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And if you
Very
got
seldom did they say anything.
if you got a balcony or a
That was the
window that
best.
opens, that's
bet.
cool. But in some places in the U.S., they don't have windows in some of these high-rise
That open,
hotels
right.
or balconies because
People killing
Too
themselves.
dangerous. Yeah.
right? No,
That's why they don't
But-
have them in
No,
What
Vegas.
people
GF,
commit
what GF,
suicide.
what GF said. They don't want people jumping out or off
Oh,
of
falling.
That's the
out,
main
too.
reason they don't have
Well,
them in
no.
Vegas.
No, yeah,
Kids.
that is the reason.
jumping
Yeah, yeah.
more than anything.
Yeah.
Because in
Jumpers.
some of these places, it's known, for that.
Yeah. And in New York, though, I mean, in just growing up there was always a problem with babies
With
getting
kids,
out
yeah.
the windows. Like they would. That's why
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they have it where you can't open it more than this because babies would just crawl out.
Oh,
the window.
man.
It was real sad. Real sad.
Yeah, kids that like to
Yeah.
climb.
Babies, they're babies. Yeah, they're babies. They don't know any better.
I never
and
thought like
they
that.
can get
Wow.
out. It was very sad. It happened often. So they did a lot to prevent it now. So.
I'd be fucked up just walking by in the flying
Wow.
baby.
Oh, that's terrible. That's a funny call, bro. I can't have that one, man. That's bad. That's real. That's evil.
Yeah, it's definitely sad, but man, sometimes it does piss me off when you can only open up the window like an inch or
Hey,
two.
agreed.
Hey, that's the type of fuck shit that.
Oh, someone just said Eric Clapton's kid. That's right.
yeah,
That's exactly
Eric
what
Clapton's
happened.
kid.
Very-
That's the kind of fuck shit a lot of my TV would play.
Oh, word.
If someone had caught that,
Right.
Word.
no one would want to see that.
Oi, a las seis.
but they would air it. They would air
Además.
that. Además. A lot my TV. Yeah, those motherfuckers are savage with what
Man.
they show, man.
You ever? I hate to change the subject of this.
Change it, please.
This
Yeah.
y'all killing my high with this.
Flying babies.
Word.
You ever set off the sprinklers in a hotel?
That's too far, dude.
I'll tell you this: we've never set off sprinklers, but like even on the last tour, right, that we were on with Slipknot, a dressing room or two kept getting, the fire alarm, and they always looked at us. One night it was us.
Okay.
The second night it wasn't us.
Word.
But we did set that fucker off at one of the gigs. We had so much smoke jumping off of in our dressing room. Because, we do it like here, right? We're all at the
Right,
table,
right.
smoking our joints to our head. We're not sharing. We're not passing it around. We do the same thing on the road. So some of these dressing rooms
blown out.
are much smaller, and they get blown
They
do.
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
And we blew it out. And one night it wasn't us. After after that night, we blew that one out. We were like, okay, we can't do that again because they're gonna be looking at us like, oh, these.
But you know that's expensive. You get charged for that. Like if you
Well,
said,
yeah, because the fire marshal and the fire
What?
department, they got to come down and shut that off.
and they gotta
Well, it should.
they gotta refill those reserves and they gotta replace those nozzles.
Well, no, I don't mean the sprinkler. that too, that part. Like if they got to come
Dude,
deal
I
with
set
all that
up the
shit.
sprinkler.
But with the fire alarm, they got to come down and come through the venue and do an inspection.
How many times
and
have you
turn
heard
the
it,
shit-
bro? You're trying to sleep. All of a sudden, like some motherfucker in the room smoking, and it sets off the fire alarm.
Yep.
but you said sprinklers. What happened? Did you get charged?
I'm in Vancouver, Canada, BC Bud, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I get up in the morning, right, and I'm smoking in the room and shit. Now all the wrestlers are staying at this hotel. So I get up in the morning and I'm smoking and shit. So I wanted to be fly, man. I didn't want to iron my shit. So back in how we used to do it is get the bathroom all steamy and hang your shit up
hang
in
your
there.
shit up in there.
Bam, you'd be fresh, right?
But the steam
Okay. Yeah, with the steam.
and the smoke.
Was that a real thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
So it doesn't work no more.
It
Yes,
does.
it does.
Still does.
Steam out your room and hang up a shirt.
see-
Put it in your shower.
Back say in the late, some of the hotels like in the late 80s, they didn't have ironing board.
No
Yeah.
way.
Now everybody has them in every hotel, so you'd steam your shit real
Yeah.
quick, right?
That's the quick way.
My high ass, my high ass
Left the water on.
put the tip, whatever I was gonna steam, I put it up there and I hit the little thing in between, the little neon. Don't hit that motherfucker.
You don't hit it, no.
And I was just hanging it up there, right? But I hit the red thing. As soon as I hit the red thing, it
Boom.
popped.
Oh.
Sprinklers on. Mind you, the whole WWE is staying in this hotel,
Oh
right?
man.
Everybody gets wet.
Jumped up, grabbed my shit, went outside, got in the hotel, left, and
What?
No, I was like, I was gonna get blamed for the shit. I was get the fuck out of there, man.
So you just left?
I just left, yeah. And now I see all the wrestlers are coming out of the room and the agents and shit, and everybody's looking at me, and I'm going, it wasn't me, right? I swear to God, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. We're in Canada. So I got in the hotel, went to the airport, and whenever I got to the airport, people asked me about it, but I never heard about it. And I'm surprised, but yeah, man. I put it up there to steam it, but I hit the little red thing and broke it, and it was just everybody's shit got. I mean, you're talking about Undertaker, Stone Cold.
Oh man.
But
what the
how much time did you have to leave before everybody started coming out? Because
okay, well, I don't know about you guys, but I always packed the night before I got all my shit ready to go. Where I just got to take a shower and go. So I was already ready to go. I was just sitting there smoking.
You just
and
had
then
to
whatever
zip it
turned
up.
out, I was like, let me hang it up there for a while. So as soon as it popped and the sprinklers came on, I grabbed my shit and ran. And I went out to the front door and I'm telling you, as people are coming out of the rooms, their shit's all wet and stuff. I'm getting in a taxi, man. I'm gone. I swear to.
Did they know it was you right away?
They blamed me because they thought it was.
I mean,
Yeah,
Did
but
they
they
see
blame
you?
me.
Did they see you running out of the,
like,
hotel?
how does
Maybe,
somebody-
you know what I mean?
Hey,
somebody as big as you just ran out of there. Bro.
hey, I know to get the fuck out. I ain't gonna be the one. I know when shit goes down, get the fuck out.
Who was this room registered?
No, it was registered
Charles
to me.
Watt.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
Chucky Wright.
I don't. All I know is I never had to pay anything, and I was never charged for anything, and I've never heard from Vince or anybody about it. That's all I can say. But they knew it. I don't remember, man. I ran.
How would he hit you up like,
You ran so far away.
But that's the type of shit I do all the time, man. But yeah, man.
Forrest Gumped it.
all the rooms got wet when you did that, bro. Like,
The moral to the. Did they?
yeah, all of them go
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It's a whole
Yeah, that's
system.
right.
They
'Cause I
charge
remember-
you if they
Yeah, they charge you like a few
make
$1,000,
money. Yep.
bro.
And
Damage,
just what
man.
the fire department charges you
Yeah.
to come down to reset those.
I swear I never got
Oh, I
charged.
believe you, but someone did. Not you.
No,
but
I
someone
think
did.
I think it just goes off in that room, no? Or that floor?
It should. It's
No,
supposed to.
Or
the,
the
whole,
whole
the
system.
whole floor that's attached to goes out.
No. I think it was just my room, but the alarm woke everybody up, and they made it.
And they had to go out. Everybody had to go out.
Yes, but my room was that's how it was. I remember now. 'cause
Yes,
it was
only
my
your room. Yep.
And then I tried to say that fucking my head hit it because
I'm too big.
I had my hat on and my head hit it, and this fucking thing ruined my. It was like that. I'm out of here. I'm going to the airport. Let me get out of here before they keep my ass in Canada. But yeah, so moral to this story is
Don't hang
shit up on. I don't even know if they have it. You know
On the
what I'm
fire.
talking
Yeah, they
about,
still
right?
have them.
With the hooks, with the little bullshit
Yeah,
sprinklers.
don't fuck around.
Don't use
But
it.
hotels now they have them in like a cup type of thing.
Yeah. That's
You
why.
can't- Yeah.
Because people hanging their shit up like that.
Yeah.
And then they start putting the line in the shower. They'd have a line going across.
Yeah.
So stupid motherfuckers like me wouldn't be doing shit like that.
Could you imagine, man? They said, GF, you did it. Hell no, I didn't. I'm already at the airport. What the fuck you talking about?
What you talking about?
Man,
Saying that this
I
Yeah,
wasn't
bro,
there.
you ran quick, bro.
Bro.
Apparently for
Hey,
nobody
now,
to see you.
now one of them watches this show. They're gonna be. I knew it.
Oh, it was me. You know what, bro? But shit like that with me happened a lot because I was high all the time. I mean, just doing.
I hear you.
You got to admit. I mean, I get high too, and I do high shit. It don't make me bad, right?
No, makes it
No,
great.
I mean it's high, simple, like high shit. Like you get high and leave the candle on, and you're like, oh damn, it burned.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, like or you just forget. I left the sink on, and then now the floor is wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but all the smokers they'll get blamed for. I mean, like we were saying on the last tour when the alarm went off and it wasn't us. Of course, everybody in
Went
the
to you.
security said, Cypress,
Of course.
I'm looking at Cypress Hill.
I mean, we didn't do it.
Hey, they
Yeah,
still charge you?
right.
Yeah, right.
They charged you?
No, they didn't charge
Oh, I
us.
was about to say, like, damn.
I mean, because like the second time it wasn't us. It was one of their rooms. Somebody else's room. It wasn't us because we were smoking on the bus. We hadn't smoked one joint in that room that day. So when it went off,
You knew you
everybody
were good.
immediately looked at us, but we opened our door just so they could see there ain't no smoke coming out of here. It ain't us.
You want to hear another stupid one that
But
involves
you know-
Hulk Hogan? How about this one? I give you the smoking story with Hulk Hogan.
All right, give it.
We're in Australia, and we're on this Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair tour, and a lot of people were on it. It's not even important. And so Brutus Beefcake is like the master of finding weed.
There's always one of those
Wow,
guys.
Barbara, huh?
Brutus Beefcake was the master of finding weed, and within being at your hotel within an hour, there's somebody. Hey, what are you looking for? And
Cunt.
so some night, but the thing is you used to get charged 500, whatever the Deutschmark or whatever it was at the time. You'd have to pay that if your room smelled like weed. So every night, one of us would pick a different room. And so my stupid high ass one night thought, hey, I know we're going to smoke in my room tonight, and I'm going to give up the people that were in there. I don't care. Today, I don't care.
Yes.
Okay, so
Get 'em.
it's for some stupid ass reason, I decide, hey, everybody's smoking in the bathroom. That way the vents and blow it up here. So it was me.
That is some high ass shit.
Yeah. Hey, I smoke a lot of weed. Like all of us. And
You
so
were
it was
trying to
me.
be efficient.
Yes.
It's all right.
I was trying to beat the $500 charge.
Right.
Starting off.
Should have just accepted it. And so it was me, Brutus Beefcake, Hulk Hogan, Nasty Boy Knobs, and Val Venus in my bathroom, all blazing the joint.
Damn. That's legendary.
And that room stunk so bad after whatever amount that we smoked that we tried every gimmick in the world for 2 days to get that smell out of it. The bottom moral of the story was we got charged the $500, man.
And
After all that, she should have just paid it, enjoyed herself, and
Yeah.
smoked outside.
Right.
You could have just kept smoking, and once you pay it, they can't kick you out.
No, you're right.
I'm gonna pay-
They don't charge you till the end.
You know,
Some hotels don't have that policy. Others do. They'll be like, "We'll fine you if you smoke." Okay.
And throw you out right after it, too. So
But I will say this: everybody put in $100.
That's good.
So everybody
Cost
put
you
in
$100 to smoke.
Right on.
bad.
And so yeah,
That's community.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give up the people. I just feel like giving up somebody in that story.
So
I'm not going to say which one, but
Smoke Hogan, huh?
I didn't know Hulk Hogan smoked. That's sick.
of course,
Smoke Hogan.
Smoke Hogan. Everybody smokes. Of course, you know that motherfucker smokes.
Said, take your vitamins and minerals and CBDs,
I had all his
brother.
figures.
Every day.
And THC, brother.
When he was doing this, he was trying to get that loud. So I can
But could you imagine that picture? Could you imagine that picture in the bathroom? That's how high. The thing is them motherfuckers did it.
Yeah. A lot
Would
of
you have
people
done it, or would you have done like, all right, fuck it, it's me, exhibit, this one, that one? Would you have done it?
Wait, done what?
Got in the bathroom like that?
Yeah,
some
I've
high ass
done-
motherfucker said, "Come in here and do it."
I've done that.
Okay, I don't feel bad then.
All stoners
Definitely.
Yes,
have done that.
I've done that.
At least once.
make no sense.
I was with some dudes from Digital Underground and King T. And there was one more. I can't remember exactly who it was. It might have been Too Short, but we were all in this hotel room chilling after one of their shows, talking shit. Some of us had the weed, as you know we would,
Right.
and we're like, "Fuck it, let's smoke it in the bathroom to not blow up the room." Same thing. We smoked it in the bathroom, but we blew the fucking room up.
Word.
And yeah, it was just that, to try to not disrespect the room and keep the smoke in one central
Go in the
place
bathroom, yeah.
where there's usually an exhaust,
Right.
right?
Yep.
But that goes to other places and they smell it too.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. I've done that scenario for sure.
It's to the point where I don't even like with Nashville, Tennessee. It's like not medical, nothing, and you nothing. And I was in Knoxville, Tennessee, up outside of the hotel that I'm at, and I'm out there to just get ready to go to the show, and I'm just blazing, man, one after the other one. And then Jerry Lawler would come out, and this one would come out. They couldn't see me; they could only smell it.
Yeah.
And then at the show, they're like, "Were you smoking?" I'm like, "Of course it was me, man."
They could find you in a heartbeat.
Oh.
Be like, oh, we just got to go outside and smell where the smell where
just
that
like-
smoke is, and we know where he's at.
Was
Jake-
was JR a smoker?
Yes.
That's like our That's a stoner GPS, man.
Oh yeah.
You always gonna know when I'm coming because you're gonna smell me all the time, and you know where I'm at because you're gonna smell it.
I would be looking for you.
Yeah, you don't even gotta look; just follow your nose.
There you
It
go.
always knows.
I would
Like
just
toucans,
Word.
Sam, son.
wanted to smoke with him, dude. JR, just to tell him, like, give him good smelling bags so he can say the "oh my gods," like when he's wrestling, like "oh my god."
Cool dude.
Like
bro.
when he opens the weed bag, I would just be like, "Come on, give me those one-liners every time it's some good weed."
Good dude.
That would
Who's
be
that?
hilarious.
JR, good dude. Guess what else? Hell of a domino player.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
Good
said that
domino
a couple
player.
times.
Yeah.
he
Really
like
good domino
I believe
player.
you.
He's like a full-on cowboy dude, huh? He was always with that hat and shit.
Oklahoma, right?
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
Good dude, though.
Yeah.
No, but he seems like a wholesome guy.
People are always probably racist. No, he's just a good dude, man.
Wholesome guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Hulk Hogan. You love him, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I love everybody.
Oh, okay, good. I just wanted to ask.
He's in Zen mode.
Why are you trying to start shit up with
I don't know.
You know, we
I
still
just
got a
figured
little
if
bit
I
of
asked
time.
that question, I thought
I
I'd
come
get a
on here
response.
and I try to be nice.
Yeah, hey, I'm
And I
just
try to
asking a
tell
question.
stories and be funny. But you always got to kind of, I mean, Bobo used to be like this, but we worked our shit out.
I just knew if
And
I
then
poked.
cycle less.
You up there, Bobo?
I'm here.
I thought you hit a portal over
No,
there.
no, no, no. I'm up. I'm up.
I don't know. It seems like there's always friction between me and you, just a little bit. I know we're friends.
I did that on purpose. That was,
Bring it.
I knew.
Hey,
But you have anything nice you want to say?
About
Hulk Hogan?
why? I'm not even going there, man. I just did. I said that they all chipped in $100.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. You did.
That's
actually
pretty
say
good.
Good.
That yeah, I mean, it just no. Stop trying to bait me. Shit.
All right, I'll leave.
I
it
ain't
alone.
drinking
I'm
none.
done.
If you had
Oh,
drink
true
it.
that. You really didn't.
No, you don't
today.
drink.
You
You
know,
don't
but
drink.
actually
No.
today he really didn't. Because if he would have had a couple of good shots, he
Oh,
would
yeah, I
have
would've
went right
said
at it.
probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
You shit.
Yeah,
That was
why,
just a little. That was a little sippy sip.
why you trying to bring Bear out, dude?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, man, it's my job.
Keep
That's
the
what he
shirt
does. He
on
usually
there,
goes to
GF.
me. I went
Oh,
to him
my
this time.
God.
Keep the shirt on.
Let me
GF.
tell you something. You'll never in your life ever see me. Well, I shouldn't say that, but hopefully,
That's a better word. That's better.
hopefully, I will never be that fucked up on here that I take my shirt off and.
That was the best episode, dude. That was the best.
Oh, man.
It was,
Hey, when I got home, my wife shows it to me, You know what she says? Really? Really? So I got to go down there and keep an eye on you? Really?
The C minus was so nervous that whole episode. It was and watching it just downstairs was just like you should go in there and stop it. It's like, no, it's fine. Just let it keep going.
Were you watching it, B?
I watched a little bit of it.
You're like, oh shit.
I was laughing the whole time.
I'm not there to control them. I remember somebody
I was
said,
like, oh shit, he took off the shirt.
Holy shit, dude.
hopefully I'd never do that again. Wow.
Oh look, hopefully is manifesting a word that leaves it open, right?
Hopefully.
No, you don't use hopefully.
Oh Lord.
You use.
So what do you want?
I won't be.
I can't guarantee that.
But see, you don't even put the guarantee or even the thought of I can't guarantee.
You can be optimistic.
I was going to bring another bottle of that Undertaker Jack Daniels.
Oh boy.
And if we would have drank that bottle, I couldn't guarantee that I'm
Shirt's coming off.
Shirt's coming off.
Shirt's coming off.
Callie could probably get me fired up.
yeah.
That's
easily
okay.
if
That's
I was
honesty.
lit.
That's
Callie-
honesty.
Yeah, he would get me going.
Easy.
That's honesty.
Easy.
A bottle of that and a little bit of Cali
That's all it
Blaze,
takes, and there's a fire.
Oh yeah.
and there's a fire.
There's a fire.
So why do you feel that you need to take your shirt off? I mean, what is the origin
Do you
of that?
get
Next
hot?
level.
Is it that you're getting hot,
Are you getting hot?
I can't
What's
explain
that?
it. I really don't. I can't explain it.
or you need freedom to throw the blows?
I can't explain it. I just
it's
when the shirt comes off though, shit gets
It helps
real.
you
when the
express
shirt
the
comes off, you
rage.
better be ready.
Yeah, you better be ready. 'Cause
We're gonna do a remix.
Yep.
that very seldom happens anymore because I don't usually get that drunk.
It helps you express your rage. How about that?
I always post it on my Instagram and people laugh, but if I didn't smoke cannabis, I would kill people because I could be this nice guy that you see here,
Yeah,
and I could be a whole different motherfucker.
Absolutely.
I could totally relate.
Yeah, I mean, and I'd rather be this dude.
I could totally relate.
When you were a bouncer, did the shirt come off a lot?
The shirt would come out like it would be like me and Bradshaw and
It'd be a
Ron
few
Simmons
shirts.
and Undertaker, and we'd be in a country bar, and for some reason I just felt the need that I needed to pick a couple white girls and take them out there on the dance floor and take my shirt off and get stupid, and usually that led to problems.
Right?
And usually it would be like somebody going to Ron Simmons or Bradshaw. And if they're listening to this, they're laughing right now saying, hey, you got to go tell your buddy to put his shirt back on. And they would tell him, he ain't going to listen to me. You go tell him. And most of the time they just let me go. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't explain it. But if the shirt comes off, you better be ready.
Yeah.
Even at my old ass age now.
Yeah.
But I can't explain why. But I've been doing it a long time. I mean, like, probably since around 1980, I've been doing that shit regularly.
It's in the repertoire.
If Undertaker's listening to this, he'd be like, I've seen it 100 times.
I've seen that shirt come off.
I think if you go, in one of the pictures, in fact, Callie was making fun of my small areolas.
That's right.
But that was a night that I was comma, and it was my last night. We were finishing up. We were in a bar, and I got lit, and you'll see me in all the pictures. My shirt's off.
I can't imagine, like what the homie thought when Bradshaw or one of the guys was telling him, you go tell him.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Them
the look.
laughing and yo shit, you go tell her.
You go tell
I
him.
ain't gonna listen to me.
But the funny thing, B, is I never looked at myself like that. I mean, I was Big Bear, and it's funny now I look back and I say, if I'd have known I was that big, I might not have been so nice. I mean, dude, I used to be big.
Okay, let me ask you
Real
this.
big.
Let me ask you this: if homeboy would have bucked up and come and say, "Hey man, can you put your shirt back on?"
I'd be like, I would have said, you better get the fuck out of my face, motherfucker. That's probably what I would have said.
There it is. That's why
I would have probably said that, something like that. And then, yeah. Yeah. And besides, bro, I'd be the only black motherfucker in there.
Man,
Just all over these girls. But I'm a different cat, man. I'm just
There would be silence here if you showed up to the studio without your shirt. Just came in the door without your shirt.
How about if you would have said, "Hey man, no disrespect. Can you put your shirt back on?"
What would you tell him? Go suck him.
if you came to me like that, I don't know. I'd be like, I don't know.
You tell him to go fuck himself.
I'm not. During all them times that I did all that fighting and bullshit, I was never a bully. I just didn't take no shit.
Right.
I mean,
if he came at you like
respectful.
if he came at you, "Hey man,
Yeah.
put your fucking shirt back on."
I'd be like, fuck you, man.
Exactly.
How about
That'd
that?
be
You put my shirt on, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But if he came at you, "Hey man,
Please. Do me a
no
favor.
disrespect or anything like that, but put your shirt back on."
Hey man, I don't mind you showing your little areolas, but can you put your shirt back on if you don't mind?
Shit, man.
I'd probably put my shirt on and say, "All right, man, I go sit down." I'd probably go like that route. Small aerial. I'm sure they didn't put that picture up, did they?
No.
I'm surprised they didn't put it up so you can talk about my. But I do got small area. I don't know why
All
they're
little
so small.
nips.
It's some small little cookies.
Oh man.
Oh, it's just a day of telling on myself.
Mini Chips Ahoy.
Hey, you guys miss me?
Yeah.
Very much.
Absolutely.
Very much. Kidding me? Definitely.
All right, it's that time.
Yeah.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
All right, we got a bunch of submissions in today. First one's first. I saw this on B Real's Instagram. Some guy doing some BMX stunts.
Oh yeah, this is some wild shit right here. I
I
could not do this.
I just
Me
can't play
neither.
the audio.
I'd fall off the bike by being so dizzy from this shit right here.
Word up.
Look at this.
I probably couldn't do that on the way, falling down or something like that.
I could see you doing this, Bobo.
Yeah. Then busting my ass afterward.
Oh, and he still like rode off.
Yeah.
God damn.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
How many fucking spins does he do?
Are we
Like
done with
Ren,
the clip?
spin. Look at this.
You could count the spins.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Splatter and puke all over the
Oh
place.
yeah, I'd be wobbling off that bike. Like I would have been.
I
flown
counted
off
35
from the
yeah,
first
from
spin.
the beginning. Yeah.
That's 30 from 10. Yeah, no, I would have got maybe like 10 off, and then I would have flew off the bike. Shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah. Yeah, no.
Nice work, but
Nice work. I couldn't do it. I respect that though, because that takes a lot of time getting that kind of balance and that kind of movement. Dope.
And next we got the marshmallow egg prank.
Uh-oh.
I seen this one.
Yeah. Come on, one more time. It's all in your mouth.
That was all up in his mouth.
This one's actually pretty good.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I'd be mad.
All right.
Oh,
I would have thrown up.
You, if somebody pulled that prank on you,
I would
how
have
mad
thrown
would
up.
you be, dog? Oh, you would have thrown up?
Yeah, I would have thrown up, and then I would have been
Putazos?
putazos. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever swallow a raw egg like that? I know you have.
I've done it on purpose.
Yeah, I know that.
We
Like
didn't know better.
workout,
Yeah.
protein, blah, blah, blah.
Rocky
right?
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not just put it in a shake?
Yeah.
We all watched that
But we
first
watched the Rocky movie. Everybody's tried that who's watched the Rocky
Damn
movie.
right.
Right?
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't kill us,
That's
make us sick.
That's how I know he threw up because I tried.
Well, the disease usually was on the outside of the egg, not on the actual inside. So if you wash the outside, you were good. Serious.
Hey,
Like
Rocky.
salmonella or whatever's on the outside of the egg, not inside. So
Rocky.
the raw is all right.
Rocky.
Yeah. I know. Of course,
Rocky.
that's where it started.
He did it.
Yep.
Hey, but who knew you could put it in a shake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking idiots. I've done a lot of stupid shit.
We all have. Let's just say that. I think everyone at this table and
a lot of
upstairs
shit.
and upstairs too.
I have not done that.
I didn't
be
say
lying.
that. I know you never did that. I'm just saying crazy things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah,
We won't go
We'll
into
just
that.
leave that.
And we got Johnny Boy up in here saying, at home celebrating our 9th anniversary. Shout out to the wifey.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Happy 9th.
That's celebration of love right there. You know what I'm saying?
9 years.
Salute to that.
Happy anniversary.
You keep that going.
Happy anniversary.
Keep that love going. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate it.
Is my voice bass or baritone?
It's bass.
Shit is bass, man.
Bass.
Mine, I think, is more baritone. You and
What's the
Bobo are
difference
bass.
between bass and baritone?
Bass is deeper.
I'm
Lower.
bass or baritone?
You're like between both of them.
Okay. All right.
Oh, well, you just wanted to say that.
No, I don't know what it is.
Just had him to say that
No,
you got
I need to know
hybrid.
which one it is, bass or baritone.
You're lucky I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
lucky I'm
like
not
Bobo's
Maybe,
bass.
maybe you're lucky you're not drinking.
Settle
You
down.
think of that?
Oh.
Ooh.
drinking. Don't get carried away, young man.
All right, I'm just
Don't
letting you know.
forget. I mean, it's
I'm
been
in
a while.
arm's reach.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Anybody want to smoke something? Or?
Yeah, baby, you guys should smoke more.
need to
Oh,
smoke
actually,
more.
we probably owe some dabs anyway. Throw those over here.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
We
pass
got
it
to
over,
about, how many did you do?
I'll do some more.
We have 35 right there, so we need some
I'll
more
do 5.
dabs to complete the 50.
Callie might not leave me 5, though.
Yeah, no,
Watch-
I got
don't-
you. We
don't
got to
hurt the
do
plant.
15. We're good.
Smash the
We
plant.
got it.
Don't hurt Seymour.
No, I'm not familiar with
Audrey.
this.
Audrey, okay, next one.
And we got Bart's Barbecue up in here saying everyone that has bought a ticket or buys one before Thursday at 11 p.m. will be entered to win the VIP prize and giveaway.
Tis your destiny.
Smoke.
Step in the day there, Dustin.
So shout to Bart's Barbecue events going on August 13th on Saturday.
He said, are you stepping today?
Hello.
D-Zone's probably doing squats right now upstairs. We're not even in competition. He's still trying to compete. It's like, come on, man.
Is that over? Is that over?
Well, yeah, that last 7 day challenge was. We haven't initiated another one, but we'll do that. We'll do that eventually.
And we got Barina up in here saying the collection after visiting 3 Toys R Us locations on the weekend.
Nice.
Wow. Toys R Us.
They were stocking, huh? I
Got
thought
the
they were out
dude,
of
they-
business.
Doctor
They
Green.
never made one of me yet.
The
Or
doc-
Papa Shango or Godfather. I'm surprised.
They need to do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad at him.
I can't believe that the Dr. Greenthumb Funko was in Toys R Us.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
And she's saying she set 2 aside for Lizzie and Bobo, saying they got you.
Boom, bang.
All right, thanks.
That's pretty cool.
Boom, bang.
I seen those at the convention that I was just at. I seen them.
Oh, you seen them?
Yeah.
Oh, so they were repping them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I've been signing them in green. Some blue, some black, some silver, but mostly green.
People are crazy over those things, bro.
Yeah, the Funkos.
I mean, they just.
like they're releasing a Tupac one pretty
wow.
soon. That one's gonna go. That one's gonna blow up.
And there's a store in the Glendale Galleria that it is wall to wall of those things. Like the whole store is just that.
Funkos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like they have one at the Topanga Mall like that. It's like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Ours weren't in stock there, but it's like a house of Funkos.
Getting your funk on with your Funko.
Get your funk on. What the funk's wrong with you? Next.
And we got Young Lung Lars up in here saying sometimes one smoke isn't enough. Smoking some garlic breath in the bowl and Future X in the bong.
Right on.
Hey.
And he's got a clean bong there. Perfect.
Clean it up.
Very important.
Very important. Yeah, don't be sending pictures or videos with some dirty bongs over here.
Gross.
We will clown that all day. It must be clean. Has to be on the one.
And we got Chief Token up in here saying, shout out to everyone on the show. I'm checking in from Los Alamos, New Mexico. And he's saying there's still a video rental store alive and well out here.
All right.
Wow.
Doing it old school.
That is.
How many squats you do, E-Zone, while you were away?
I just got those A-Train shoes. Y'all ain't got shit, all right?
I try.
That's not what I asked you.
Nah, I went to the bathroom and I got a little piece of that brownie that was
Or
outside.
did you do jumping jacks?
I did not do jumping jacks.
Did you do push-ups?
No.
Oh, he squatted in the
I had a little-
bathroom.
He was
Cake.
squatting in the bathroom.
First of all, that's not what I'm going to be doing in the bathroom unless I'm not taking a shit. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
cool. Next.
And we got Steve-O from the 209 saying, every time I roll a hash hole, my dog Jasmine is right there watching me.
Probably wants a fucking hit. Smells it. Because some dogs want it.
Bring it.
My dog, for the last 2 nights, I wasn't even trying to get him stoned. I was getting stoned on my own. And he came up and gave me the look like, hey, what about me? And I was like trying to ignore him to see if he would go away. You know what I mean? Because I was like smoking heavy, and you know when he's had enough, he'll roll out.
Right.
And he was still like right there, like, hey, what about
What
me?
about me?
Bring it.
So I
We're
Send-
paid up, by the way. Everything's
so-
bonus.
great. So I send him a little puff of smoke. He took it and ran the fuck off. It was cool. Like some dogs love that shit. They love the feeling from it. You know what I mean?
My last Shango, man, he loved it. He'd blow it at him, and he would just.
I'll tell you what though, E-Zone, have you ever done this? Like, if you have a dog that you know is cool with the smoke, right? Like you're not forcing the dog,
Yeah.
whatever, right? Concentrates, they like the taste of that. Like I blew a little smoke. I was doing a dab at the crib. I don't usually, but I was doing one this day, and I gave him a little bit of that smoke, man. He loved that shit.
By the way, you know what I think? My dog's the same way. You know what I think it is? The flower. The flower has more
Carcinogens.
Exactly. There's like more plant burning, and this is more
The
pure.
concentrate is pure.
It doesn't bother their nose.
Yeah, they could taste
Yep.
it.
And my dog with like weed smoke, he'll just sneeze a little sometimes.
Yeah.
But with concentrate, never.
I think it's
Doesn't bother-
concentrated from more terpene based, and
Yeah.
they have like such a sensitive nose that it's not offensive to like.
Yeah, because when you're burning flower, there's a lot more.
Yeah,
plants
it's
in
it's
there
like you
burning.
said.
Yeah.
There's less carcinogen in it. You know what I mean? Next.
I was going to say, I feel like Steve-O's dog is giving him a little joint rating.
That too.
You need to work on that joint,
Yeah, look
man.
at his rating. He's like, yo, what's up with that?
He's like, what's
Need
up with
work.
that? Looks like a seahorse.
It's a nice
Word.
joint to take shit on.
Sideways like that, it looks like a seahorse.
Dog's got a nice chain on.
Yeah, dog's got. He's rocking. Bang. Next.
And next up in here, we got David saying, just wanted to share some lowrider photos at Victory Outreach Church in San
That's
Bernardino.
a nice wagon right there.
Was that the Victory Outreach did a positive thing? I think this weekend they gave out like a bunch of school supplies for all
That's
the
great.
under
Backpacks, yeah.
yeah
Good.
backpacks and all stuff. I think the homie American Cholo was there, had
That's
given out
dope.
stuff like that. And yeah, he was. He brought awareness to this whole event that like they do that stuff for all like the I guess people who can't really afford it.
Yeah, that's great.
Or need that extra help.
Yeah.
And they gave away everything, so it's cool. And it was like a community thing. Like all the SFV people brought out their lowriders and stuff.
Yeah,
They
those are some
displayed them.
nice ones.
Nice.
Right there. Sure. Old schoolies. That purple one, I could see you in that one, GF.
Oh.
See you in that all day, son.
That's nice.
All day, big bro. I could see you in that one.
Oh, yeah. Man, hell yeah.
Bring it.
We'll have Aton drive you around. He'll put on a purple hat.
Bunch of
That
hose
one
in the
that you're
back.
wearing right now.
Slaps Aton.
Hose in the back.
Colt never can get away from the hose. Everything's hose with Colt. What's up with that?
Bring it.
I,
He
don't- I
needs
like the
some.
hose.
You like the hose?
Nah, he
Yeah.
needs some.
Is that a problem, GF, or what?
Not a problem at all.
Damn, why you being standoffish
Why
to him,
you-
bro?
Yeah,
Damn.
you're just giving me the little stare down
Oh,
there.
He
man.
thought-
I'll
he
tell
thought-
you what, next
he-
time you're in Next time you're in Vegas, holla at your boy.
I will.
I think he thought you would love the hoes, not just like them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry for sounding like my dad, Callie, there.
There you go.
Yeah.
You did.
I love the whole.
The whole changed the whole tone.
Quickly.
She's pretty hot. I'd do her.
Whoa. All right.
Easy.
And we got Louie up in here saying, yo, who's going to rip this? Some cheese bong.
Cheese bomb.
Fish sausage, fish cake, cheese flavor.
No.
Absolutely terrible. I'm gonna throw up.
I think I'm good.
Disgusting. Pass.
Hey, Dustin, he's like, I think I can smoke it.
Yeah.
I'll smoke that.
Yeah, we can smoke that.
Them combinations was all wrong.
But you sure Bubba was like, who said cheese?
Who said cheese?
Oh no, man. I'm selective with my cheese, man.
I guess so.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, this is the way home ticket to the portal.
That is that is a ticket to the portal.
I just got a bunch of tickets to the portal. Like a lot.
Did you?
Yes. I
A
did.
lot of tickets to the portal.
Hey, there's
see you there.
there's a Netflix documentary called Change Your Mind
I watched
right now.
all of them. They're great.
Yeah, it's dope.
Did you get through all the 4? There's 4 different ones.
Yeah,
Mescaline.
I'm on 2 right now.
They're great. They really are.
Did you see that? I mean, do you watch the Joe Rogan show sometimes?
Now and then.
I have not watched the one where he had that guy with the mushroom hat, or like his hat was made out of like this mushroom thing.
Yeah.
He broke down the whole mushroom thing.
Yeah.
Dude, yesterday I don't know what it was. I just like actually paid attention to it, and I was just resting and watching. That it's some interesting shit.
You
bro.
got to watch this thing called Change Your
It
Mind.
is great.
I have it's on my list because I added it to the must watch or whatever.
Because we talked about it, it's going to be at the top of your list today.
No. It brought the same day it brought it up, and it said and I was like, add it to my watch list, and when I'm done watching what's up next, it's gonna come up, so I know I'm gonna watch it.
Are you watching it in order? I think it started with LSD, and right?
Yeah.
It was the first
Yeah,
one.
I'm watching it in order, yeah.
Gotcha.
I just think it's trippy that like the study of them, like all the mushrooms, like they like it's so many. The shit we walk on has
Yeah.
fungus. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, the mycelium.
Yeah,
exactly. They talk about the networks and all that.
Yes.
Well, the original form of acid came through the mold on the rye.
Right. Was it on rye?
I think it was rye or something like that.
No, acid was synthesized by a dude. Yeah, no.
No, but
Oh,
some of the
The precursor to it or something? Oh.
Yeah. That was in the first episode.
Yeah, okay. I believe you,
Yeah.
Little fun fact: remember the Salem witch trials and everything like that? They actually thought they were eating that bread, like that rye bread, and they thought the people were like tripping, like because they were eating this bread that had like the LSD compound in it and everything. They were like tripping, and so that's why they thought these women were like acting like witches and things like that.
What's crazy is when they made it into the liquid form. I mean, the tests they were running on people all over the place.
Yeah.
That.
Well, the guy who actually did it, if you look up his name, the guy who actually synthesized it, when he did it, he tested it on himself.
Yeah, it was in Switzerland.
Yeah, I think Germany. Was it Switzerland?
No,
or
it was
Germany?
Switzerland.
Okay, it might have been Switzerland, but wherever it was, this guy, they told him what the dose was, right? So it was a microgram. So he thought he was taking a really low dose.
Yeah.
And let's just say it was 250 micrograms. He's like, the average hit is 50.
Oh.
So he took like 5 hits. And when you hear his notes, it's like it starts off this. And then like at the 9 o'clock, it says tragedy or something.
Oh, yeah.
It starts off like giggles, minor hallucination, and then something like devastation, tragedy.
Yeah, because what it is he trips twice, right? He takes a microdose. And he.
But his was such a large one, though.
No. Like he does it in 2 parts, right? He does the first thing and he feels good and it's a great sensation. He's seeing the colors pop and all this other shit, like just feeling the vibrations at a microdose, right? Then he says, I'm gonna do a little bit more on the next one and document that, what I feel and see and blah, blah, blah. And then it goes to that part. Like it starts off this way. And then it starts getting gnarly.
He writes like devastation, something like
ugliness,
shit kicking in.
Like
panic.
Yeah, like he was dealing with some things, And then after he got over that, he said it started turning into the vibrant colors and the movements of things and feeling the pulse of
the world.
Of the world. Like connecting in a different way. Like after he got over the fear. Like he had to get through the fear part, and then boom, it snapped him into like boom, he's connected, and now he's appreciating what the fuck is going on. It's a trippy thing.
Great. It's a great show.
And these are all the scientists that
Really
like
good.
came up with the shit.
And some of the guys are actually talking about how, like, when they were young, they always heard this propaganda about what it did to you, and it'll make you crazy, and one hit will drive you mad. And these are the same people who are now advocating for it.
Wow.
Because they were like, their whole childhood, they thought it was.
Yeah, I mean,
bad.
if it's done clean and right, it's
right. Oh no,
it's supposedly
keep
good
watching.
for you. Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, keep
in
watching.
small doses.
It gets great. Like the other two are good. I think it's MDMA, psilocybin, mescaline, and LSD.
Yeah.
Those are the four, and they're all really informative and
Yeah.
really amazing. Like what they're doing, like medically with it.
Psychiatrists and
Oh, yeah.
therapists are now
Breakthroughs.
studying stuff like this because they know it helps people, and they want to like make sure they know what they're prescribing to their patients that might need this,
Right.
because all the other prescription drugs that are not working, that are making them worse, they all want to get them off that. And if this is a better
And what they actually say, what I
alternative.
love is they were like, those drugs, they don't fix the problem. They just a Band-Aid. It's like when you do these treatments, when they do the like psychedelic treatments, they do them in very high doses, and it's to rewire your brain so you don't have to deal with it every day. Instead of taking a pill every day, it'll do it once, and you don't need it.
On this thing, and we'll wrap it up real quick on this so we can get to the next. There's this dude that had cluster headaches, and he was having them all the time, and these are like really bad, fucked up headaches. He was at the end, like, people are suicidal that have these headaches because they're fucking bad. And none of the medication that anyone was giving him, none of it was working. And finally, he came across something about LSD or psilocybin helping with stuff like this. So he went and tried it. And as he's on the program, there was 5 days he didn't have these headaches, where he was having them every day for like months.
Oh, wow.
And when he did the psilocybin, or when he did the LSD, the small doses of LSD, or slightly,
large,
it was slightly
They're always
a large dose.
That's,
Yeah,
they use large to treat it.
yeah, and there was 5 days, whatever, that he didn't have any of it, and so right there, that was like a breakthrough for him,
Right.
on dealing with that. And so, they're doing more studies on it based on things like this. All right, next.
And we got Derek up in here we got Brian up in here saying, I saw snacks at the impound lot today.
I bet you did. He's everywhere.
Word.
He can go anywhere, anytime. He's nesting. Look at that.
One of his hoes.
That's his condo.
Need to bring a couple to the treehouse. And we got Derek up in here saying, I've been seeing signs that remind me to watch the show. Insane Asylum entrance.
Word.
That's nice.
Awesome.
What was that, like a frame with a window pane? What the fuck was it?
It's a window pane laying up against
That's
a board.
Don't say it like I'm stupid and shit.
I'm not. I'm just saying what I see. Don't you eyeball me like that.
Well, I'm eyeballing you. I'm doing more than eyeballing you.
Holy shit, dude.
And we got El Toro up in here saying, check out my food farm of 6 different microgreens that are up to 70 times more nutrient dense than standard vegetables.
Awesome.
Tight.
Healthy.
Now, are these from micro meals too? Because it's like micro farm. So I'm like, are the meals smaller?
No, it's just a small farm, but it's cool. He's got a lot of good, healthy stuff in there, packed into, like, they stack it. Micro farm. Look at how small it is. It's just on racks. So it doesn't take up any space.
It's all
It
fresh,
grows
too.
a lot. Yep. Really cool.
That looks all like green and shit.
Yeah, it's fresh.
I wonder what that pink shit is.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, what is that?
It's like, what the fuck is that? Radish?
Go to the portal if you eat that.
Oh, no.
They're not mushrooms.
No, what the fuck it is, man. I can't call it, man.
Pay attention, Colton.
I'm so sorry.
And we got Joe Parra up in here saying, "Did you guys see the homie Dogface on Reservation Dogs?"
I did see him.
Oh no.
Which
Yes.
episode is he on?
He comes out in episode 1 where they do the recap, where she's telling them what everybody's been up to, and then he's sitting in the lawn with like this, I guess his little cousin there.
He's in episode 1?
Yeah, in the recap, and then
I didn't know that.
like I mean
on the recap.
no, like there's a part in the beginning where the girl is writing the letter, and she's like, oh, this fool's been up to this one's been up to this, and there's a scene where he comes out and he's in the lawn, and that's him because you could tell because of the feather thing in his head.
Okay. I gotta rewatch that part.
You watch that series?
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, dude.
What is that on again?
That's on
Amazon?
That's on
Hulu.
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 It's the one good show.
No, they got decent.
Nah, they got some good shows, but fuck Hulu.
Fuck Hulu.
And we got Ninja Josh up in here saying he turned 7 grams of yellow caps into fudge and also a mushroom tincture.
Tincture.
Here's the fudge. Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it, Colton.
Send it over. We got Space High up in here saying happy early birthday to my mom, one happy mama in the asylum.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yes. Enjoy yourself today.
And the month.
And the month.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lady, so she deserves the month.
It's that time.
To have a, like a birthday month.
It's that time of the month.
What?
What?
Settle down.
Settle down.
Next one. We got Eduardo up in here with a little diorama art.
Awesome. That is awesome. Where's the weed plants, though?
Hello.
I guess they're camping, so you wouldn't have your weed plants out when you're camping, right?
Step on it.
Bring it with you.
Bring my weed plants with me. Camping. They want to see the outdoors too.
Godzilla, that shit.
And the last one up in here, we got Brie with some pork ribs, garlic mashed potatoes, and some seasoned veggies.
Oh, wow.
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 Okay.
We didn't have too much food today. That's all right. That looks
Bring
great.
it.
That's a good plate right there.
That's a good plate.
That is a good plate of food.
It's a robust plate.
Is that like Native American writing in the back?
Hieroglyphics.
And that seems to be it.
Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BeRealTVContests@gmail.com. If you need to see the email, splash it on them real quick. There it is. Here's the reminder. You want to send something to us, boom, bang. That's it right there. Underneath, BeRealTVContests@gmail.com.
And Ezone, you want to talk about the new Phuncky Drop?
Yes.
Drop.
We do have a new funky field tip coming out. It's called the Nomad. So make sure you guys check that one out. Dropping up on Friday at 4:20. This one has more like a turquoise and orange color, kind of like the Dolphin one, but more of a different tone on there, like a different glass. And we only are releasing that one in regular size, and it will be available in bigger sizes as time goes up. But we need to give you guys some time to catch up on them. So yeah, I brought one for everybody, and they do have the other funky decal on it. So make sure you add this one to your collection. FunkyFieldTips.com, 4:20 on the website, 4:20 p.m.
Collect. Yes. All right, now it's time for us to open up the doors to the insane asylum and hear the voices. All right, that means y'all in the live chats everywhere. All right, come down if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion right about now. Let's go.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. First one up, we got 671 Extreme asking, when is Undertaker going to be on the podcast?
That would be awesome.
Working on it. It's
Gotta wait
hard
until he's out here.
Yeah, he'd have to be out here, and I'd have to come out here and kidnap his ass.
Yeah.
Because he don't do a lot of stuff, man, and it's
Sweep
hard to
him
get him
away.
to leave the house.
Sweep him away.
It really is.
Be like, hey, let's go shooting.
Yeah. Hey, come here. I want to show you something, man. This new gun I got.
I'm at an indoor range. Bring him over here.
Yeah. Come on, dude. You're going to love it.
Have a bunch of beers ready for him right here.
Some
With
Jack.
Some Jack, yeah.
He would love to be on the show. He'd have a good time.
We would love to have him.
He's not a smoker, but I mean, still.
He doesn't have to.
Nope.
He was never a smoker.
We'll make sure the whiskey bottle or beers, whatever he wants.
Plentiful.
Cheers.
Plentiful.
I'm working on it. I really am.
And we got Layered Cake 420 asking the table, have you guys ever hallucinated on a weed?
No.
No.
Nope.
Somebody laced your shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, if you're weak, if you got a weak tolerance and maybe eat too much edibles, somebody can start seeing some stuff. Low tolerance, a lot of edibles. You don't think so?
No.
Okay. Yeah, maybe not.
If smoking, no.
Yeah.
Maybe eating edibles.
That's what I'm saying. Like
could
somebody
be
low tolerance, a lot of edibles.
Yeah,
maybe they might
that's a
see
possibility, but
not from smoke.
not from smoking.
No way.
No.
And we got, let's see here, we got White Rhino saying, Blaze, best spot to do New Year's Eve in New York City. And he's saying no nappies.
New Year, no nappies. What the hell does that mean?
No, no, he's saying no nappies.
Maybe that was a
Staying up all night? Like, what does that mean? No nappies.
Wait, what was the question again?
Blaze, best spot to do New Year's Eve in New York City.
That's really a preference, man, because some people are going to tell you go to Times Square because it's the biggest event. But to me, I'm not standing.
That's fuck shit.
Exactly. So if you want to do Times Square, you got to get a hotel that has a balcony. And you're going to pay through your ass. But if you want to get a hotel room with a view of Times Square and especially a balcony, that's the best way to do it like that because then you can see it from up there and you don't deal with the chaos. But
back
it's
in the
really
days, we used to do shows on New Year's Eve at the Palladium in New York.
Bet. Yep. I bet, and they were huge.
It was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
It was too
man.
much,
New
man.
Year's
It was
in
too.
New
It
York.
was
Yeah,
too much though.
much.
Trying
Too
to get the
much.
fuck out of there because
Yeah,
the streets
crazy.
are packed.
Crazy. Man.
It was a fun show though. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
The Palladium was a great
Oh,
venue, man.
if we flipped from Halloween to New York, if we flipped from Halloween to New Year's Eve, yeah, we would have a crazy wild show.
Yeah.
Like the Halloween show as it is always crazy.
Yes.
But like if we flipped it to New Year's Eve, oh yeah, it would be stupid. But it's again, that is a pain in the
And the Palladiums
ass.
were crazy parties.
Getting around, it's
Yes.
a fucking pain in the ass.
Ooh.
All right, next.
We got Martin Martinez up in here asking, E-Zone, have you ever done DMT?
Yes, I have. I felt that it took me to a place where it reminded me of what the movie Tron was like for a quick second. And it was just more visual and geometrical in that sense. And then I just came back. And then it was gone. But it was pretty intense. It was only one time. And that was enough.
And we got Christian up in here saying, question for Godfather, why does StarCast always piggyback off WWE?
Why well, what do you mean? There was people from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling. Oh, you're meaning because it was during...
He's saying
I
they're
got
holding
you.
their events, StarCast, in the same city in the same week.
Yeah, well, that's smart. You got a bunch of wrestling. I forgot that was SummerSlam.
Yep, people are pumped up for
Yeah, so
wrestling.
it's the perfect time to do it. Vince isn't doing any fan zones or whatever they used to call them. So, yeah, that's smart. I mean, it drew well. It was, it drew around Ric Flair in that last match, but there was a lot of people there. I mean, a lot of people in there. I've seen a lot of old faces, but it was a good deal.
And we got Mr. Ozone asking Godfather, did you really light one for Owen on the tribute night?
Yes, I did. Yes, not only I did, but so did Road Dogg. I'm not even going to explain that story, but, we said what we were, and we did. I promise we did. Yes, we did.
And we got Shane B up in here saying they still put signs, do not hang clothes from sprinklers in the hotel.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, I've seen
I
those.
believe they do.
That's the Godfather rule.
Yep. The GF rule.
The GF
Godfather
rule.
needed that
I
fucking
mean,
little sign right
Why
there.
wouldn't they think though? Like because there is a spot where you would think, if you weren't paying attention, you could
Right.
totally
Of course.
hook your shit
Yeah.
there. But it's like they don't put a sign up. Do not. Now they do.
Now
Yes,
they do.
smart.
Yeah, They should have from the start, and they would have had less sprinklers getting cracked.
I sure cracked one.
Yeah, I didn't crack any, but
Oh,
And we got Bree up in here asking the Godfather, how did you pick your hoes for the hoe train? And did you have to interview them?
At that point, the hoes were coming from strip clubs, and I would show up, and depending on how much time I had, is how many girls. If you see me walk out there with 6 or 7 girls, it was, we had some time. If I walked out there with 2 girls, it was only going to be like a 5 or 6 minute match, and it would take me so long to, get the girls in the ring, do my thing, get the girls out of the ring, have some type of match, and get the girls back in the ring. But so, I mean, there would be like, you'd show up at TV or at house show, there'd be 10 hoes there, and you'd say, all right, I could take 4 of you. And so I'd probably just pick the finest ones, or pick a blonde, pick a brunette, pick a, different, flavors.
hey, what's the longest one match can run?
An hour.
An hour.
Jesus.
Yeah, you could easily have an hour time limit, and you go the time limit.
What was your longest match?
Shawn Michaels, King of the Ring, 96, I think it was. I was Kama. We went 30 minutes.
Damn.
That's by
You
far.
gotta be in shape for that.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's after a night of drinking and partying.
Yeah.
And heaven knows what else.
And everything else.
And everything in between.
Next.
And we got Irie Curls up in here saying, what up to the homie Dax in Humboldt, party 123.
Word. Party 1, 2, 3.
And we got Avatar 256 saying, get Exhibit back on the show.
We shall try.
And we got Pink Moon saying, blow smoke out of a toilet paper roll with a dryer sheet over one end.
That used to work to
That
cover
kinda
up the
works.
smell. It
Kinda
still
works.
It helped a little bit. It did.
But why?
They were just trying to cover it up. They were scared, probably.
All right. I get it.
Yeah.
And we got Roy up in here saying, did you all watch the new Predator franchise film Prey? And what are your thoughts?
I've not seen it yet. I've only seen like the adverts, but I'm gonna check it out. Seems like
Is it out or
yeah.
is
Yep.
it coming?
it's out.
It's out.
It's out.
Bobo, it's out.
It's out.
That was a good one.
I was actually thinking about streaming that tonight in the Discord around like 8 p.m.
Oh man, if you do that, I'm there.
Hop on in, Bobo.
There it is, man. Having fun in there.
Oh, hop out.
Out.
And we got Chief Token up in here saying, is it safe to say when B orders some brab legs, he just points to the menu?
Crab legs.
Crab legs.
We would just say crab legs.
He wants to be clear when he's talking about his food.
It would be crab legs. Yeah.
And we got Rhino up in here saying, Godfather, tell us about smoking with the divas, please.
Never have. I didn't fuck with the divas. I didn't really mess with them. I had my own girls and stuff, and I really never messed with the divas. I haven't smoked with any of them. The closest I got would be Deborah McMichaels, and I used to do cardio in the room. We used to do cardio together in the room at Marriott's or wherever the fuck we stayed. But no, I never smoked with any of the divas. I never really messed with any of the divas. I really didn't.
They're their own clique.
They had their own, they were their own little stars. I had the hoes. And had the hoe trained.
Fuck a diva, I got a hoe.
When you came to TV,
That'd be a good series for WWE Divas and Hoes.
I love it. You know how you come to a show, it'll say "Be Real," catering, this, all the directions. They had Godfather's hose, and so you follow the where you got the room where it would say Godfather's hose.
Wow.
Wow. Those were the days.
Crazy times.
And shout to C- for rating us with his Twitch party.
All right. Salute C-. He'll be in house tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
What's up, C-?
And shout out to Just Lucas for subscribing at Tier 1. They've subscribed for 11 months. Thank you.
Salute.
Yeah.
And we got Yemi up in here saying, hey guys, question for the panel. Thoughts on Irv calling his former artist the B word repeatedly and still being salty about her dating another rap artist?
Yeah.
This was on Drink Champs, right?
I mean, he was probably emotional about that. Maybe he was scarred by that whole deal and not making excuses for him because he shouldn't have called her out her name. You know what I'm saying? But usually when somebody does that, it's because they got scarred in some sort of way, right?
Somebody's hurt.
Maybe she was a bitch.
True.
Maybe,
Maybe
but
she really was.
maybe she wasn't though.
That's true too.
They sold a lot of records together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Oh, there's
Shit.
something there. Huh?
There's something there because you should have like some respect with people that you made that kind of money with, right?
Speak.
I hear you.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what side?
Yeah.
I don't take one there. We just keep getting higher. But yeah, nah, you shouldn't call a chick out her name like that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a little butt.
He was a
Yeah,
little
word.
It is what it is, man.
And that seems to be it so far.
We early.
Stop playing, dude.
You know, love her. All right.
I just think it's corny when you let it show like that. Like, just relax, man. Like, if you guys are done, you ain't got to come at it like that. Like, let it go.
Well, you know, one thing it's doing is making people talk about
There you
him.
go. That's true. For the marketing purposes, of course.
Yeah, maybe he don't feel that way about the chick, but you know, you calling Ashanti out her name, people that love Ashanti are going to be like,
Absolutely.
hey, what are you doing?
Absolutely. And a lot of people do like Ashanti. She's very
Yeah.
well liked. She's very well liked.
Nah, she blew up. People
she
love her.
did.
You know what I'm saying? They're
She's
gonna
from Glen Cove, yeah.
they're gonna rally to her side and be like, hey, don't be tripping, you know. But they got their history, and who knows what it really is.
Word.
You know, I mean, he was smoking a little bit and drinking a little bit, and he got a little comfortable and just got emotional, I guess.
Well, that everybody's guilty of here,
and let
especially when
let
there's
it happen.
emotions. Yeah. If you're drinking a little, you got emotions. People have always been known to say shit that they shouldn't say. So,
Not me.
If that's the key. Yeah. Yeah, not you. Definitely not you.
Not me.
Never you.
No,
never.
Go never,
never, never.
never. No, never.
Anybody else? E? No.
No, I don't want to mix it. I've been drinking vodka.
Oh,
It's fucking vodka, man.
vodka,
Yeah, good.
man.
No, thank you. Right on time.
That was in stereo.
That was good.
That was fucking.
Second we heard it, it couldn't
If
help.
Bobo had joined, it would have been
Yeah,
like
perfect.
fucking
Harmony.
surround sound.
Yeah, Bobo, what happened?
Dolby Atmos.
Dolby app. Dolby Bobo.
Bobo's up there snacking.
No snacks today, man.
You don't got no
I
snacks.
don't have no
snacks?
just snacks.
Hey, Bobo's been stepping too. I've seen them
What?
rings be filling up.
You the hot step in there?
Yeah, I've been doing it, man.
E-Zone and I are setting the pace for these bros out here. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what.
Good pace, though.
This is how we've been doing it. E-Zone and I, and sometimes Dustin.
For the game that he talked, I thought he was gonna be keeping up, bro.
You know,
I really thought I was, dude.
True.
And we ain't on steroids either.
No.
You know what I mean?
Hey, look.
Wow.
So E-Zone and
God
I
damn.
and Dustin from Bart's. Now, it started with me and with proper grammar's sake, Bobo and I, right? Bobo and I would like have a competition on who burns more at the show and all this, right? So it carried on from Bobo and I to E-Zone, right? So E-Zone and I compete on the ring things, and Bart wants to get in, or Dustin wants to get in. So we let him in. And, he puts a lot of steps in. He walks a lot of miles. So he thought he was going to get us with the amount of steps that he walks. But he didn't know, like, the beast that this guy and I am when it comes to this workout.
I mean, but
shit.
we took it too far, bro.
We did take it far.
we took it too far.
We
because,
scared him.
Because we were not faking the funk, and like
No.
me and him, we can get very competitive. So like, I don't like getting beat, and neither does Be Real. So I'm like,
You got me twice.
I would
I'll admit that.
literally be looking And like I would be like, all right, fuck it, I gotta start another workout to get ahead 500 calories. Let's go. And like it got to the point where like it was a bitch to get up to my office, bro. Like my legs were hurting. I had
Squatting, stepping, whatever.
yeah, like just whatever.
No,
dude.
full workouts.
Full, yeah, like whatever was on the iWatch, we were doing it just to rack up points. And I'm like, I went and was able to go like 2 belt holes up.
Yeah.
7 days.
Hey, same
No,
here.
it's been like now going on 3 weeks.
Yeah, we did 2 weeks as a compete, right? We
Good.
did 2 weeks. He
And
got more points than I did in both compete weeks, right? That we did like consecutively.
Over
We start-
13 miles a day, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean? You had like 21. You had almost a marathon. I was like, what did this fucking guy do?
That's what I'm telling you. It was hurting.
No,
21
on our
miles.
average, we'd have 14 and 15 miles a day logged
That's a
in.
lot.
When we were really going at each other, that's when you would see 20 and 21
Yeah.
miles on our shit like that.
3/4 of a marathon.
Yeah, we were burning like
Yeah.
3,000 calories a day.
I'm gonna want
'Cause we were working
I'm gonna
out-
want live
hey.
footage for some of
No,
this.
because we were working out in the morning, and then when we got home, we'd immediately be working out, trying to get ahead of each other.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I dropped weight. Like, if you guys watch from 2 weeks ago to now, you see we both dropped weight. I dropped 3 belt sizes.
Healthy competition.
Like, I went and bought like
I had-
3-4 belts, like at the waist size of like 38 and 40 or whatever. And now I can't even wear those.
Yeah, I was
belts.
able to put on my 38 again.
Wow. No, but that's the thing. It's like
Good.
you think that you just do your morning workout and then that's it for the day. But these guys are talking about all right in the morning and then at night. I'm looking. I'm like saying these motherfuckers are going at it. It's fucking 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Like what the fuck?
Competition, baby. Competition.
So
Bring it
it's
out.
like that. So it's like you get that double shot.
The way I
Be a
look
night
at it,
stroke.
you know what? The way I look at it now is it's not really a competition. We're pushing each other because it's
Good, healthy competition.
good, healthy
Yes.
competition.
Everybody
It's-
wins.
It's us being fit and doing cardio because we do a lot of cardio. We do a lot of the running and walking and hiking and all that shit, like boxing and kickboxing and all that sort of shit, so that it's like a lot of cardio. I'll do the weights too, but not like I used
Yeah,
to.
you don't need the weight.
I just bought I got the whole getter for the boxing thing, so I was like, all right, now I'm able to do that shit. I got
Yeah.
a little thing that fights back. I got the bag. I was like, all right, cool. You could go a good 30 minutes just doing regular routine
That's
shit.
better for you, especially.
Yeah, way better.
That's much better for you.
Yeah, man,
Probably gonna
lifting
be
them
better
heavy
shape.
weights is not. When you're young, it's really good for you. You could, boost up, but like, better to like lift lighter.
That's what I've been doing, like lifting lighter and just like more reps to start.
Yeah,
man.
that's better
When
for
you're
you.
young, you lift like an idiot. When you get older, you do repetitions with good control and
Better for your joints and core.
It'll save you.
And you build stronger muscles. When
That's
you're
right.
just lifting heavy weight and you're throwing it around, you build bulbous muscles. When you do,
You could get hurt more too.
Yeah, of
The,
course
the
you do.
seriousness
You
of the
hurt-
injury is more.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what. If I would have been playing paintball in this shape, I would have been 10 times more deadly on the
Right.
field because I'd have been moving around faster
Yep.
and less of a target. I was playing heavy, man.
Ooh.
And I was still working out then, but not like this. Not 2 times a day, 7 days a week. I'm not going to do that right now in competition. I'll let you know right now. Saturday and Sunday, I'm taking those days off.
Oh, wait, you going out of town?
No, I'm just saying.
Rest days, baby.
I'm going to go easy on those days.
Oh, you could just hide your activity.
Oh, you want me to?
No,
hide
I'm just
my
fucking with you, dude. Let's not start again, dude. I was hurt last week. My legs were fucking.
We'll restart another one. Just rest and
I know.
get your calories on that you want to burn. I'll do it the same. We're keeping it up.
Yeah, but through those 3,000,
Those are hard to get
those
to.
are hard.
Those are hard to get to, and I realized to get to that, it's got to be a 2-hour.
Morning and night.
Well, no, it's got to be a 2.5 workout in the morning. 2.5-hour workout in the morning, and like a 30-minute to an hour workout at night, so you ain't blowing it out. Because I found myself working out an hour and a half in the morning and an hour and a half at night. I was like,
Good.
like in these last 2 weeks.
It's a lot, though.
That's a whole lot.
But it's good.
Oh yeah, I can go right now.
Good.
He said,
swear.
I could go right
I
now.
can go right
I
now.
gotta
Yeah.
catch up.
Fuck with me.
I got stamina.
Bring it on.
I got some power.
You want to go 5 rounds? Let's go, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't want to, but like if I had to, somebody better be ready to stand up for a few minutes at a time.
You hear that, Colton?
Hey, you couldn't even walk up the treehouse the other day.
Wow.
Like, I gotta sit down.
Yeah, I'm not fighting with my feet though.
I'm not fighting with my legs.
Like you walked up here, and I literally thought something was wrong with you because you were like bent over, and you're like, my legs hurt so fucking bad right now. I was like, are you okay?
That was at the prime of competition time, bro.
I told him I was gonna push him, because I knew what he was doing. I knew he was waiting for me to work out to see what I did, and then go get the extra points. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna make him have to get a lot of points.
Dude, there was times where I was already chilling watching TV, and I'm like, this fucking asshole, dude. Like, I was already fucking watching TV, dude.
He's like, why?
And then Izzo was sleeping on the couch after the show last week.
That was the worst day.
We put him in the portal that day, boy.
Oh, yeah.
I put him in the portal that day.
What y'all do to him?
Well, like he had to keep up with my calories, and
Okay.
I kept up though.
did.
That's the thing, like.
So
but
it wasn't for being high. It was being
No, well,
All the drinks.
Yeah.
No, and then Dom fucking poured half a bottle of whatever liquor was in that cup, and I felt good, and I had my show that day, so I just knocked out on the couch. I was like, I couldn't take it no more. It's like your body's whatever you were eating, it's like a juicer. It's just going right through you. Just keep it going.
Oh yeah, we boosted that metabolism like crazy. Like, yeah.
And we
But
got.
it's good to keep it going. All
I was
right,
gonna say we got a few more super chats here. We got Derek up in here asking Godfather, did you ever wrestle with the Insane Clown Posse?
No. They were pretty cool though.
Yeah, they're cool dudes.
They were pretty cool, but no. They had an issue with Bradshaw and Farouk.
They told us a Stone Cold story.
Let's hear it.
They said, because I think it was in the smoke box.
Okay.
We had them in the smoke box, and they said that they were doing something with Stone Cold, and they were like stoked about it because here they are. They grew up wrestling fans. They had done some wrestling stuff, and then they got invited to be on WWE for the time that they were, and then they're boom in there with Stone Cold, so they were like excited. And Stone Cold came in there, and he was giving them the business, right? He was like, okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to do that. You listening to me? You listening to me? But we're going to do this, and that. You got that? Yeah, we got it. Repeat it back to me. And, they repeat it. They, go over it. He goes away, comes back, gives them the same thing. You got this? We're going to run through it again. And he tells them, we're going to do this, that, and A, B, C, D, and blah, 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 right?
Is this that wrestling show?
When they were doing something with Stone Cold on the WWE. So ring time comes, boom, boom, boom. They're expecting to do X, Y, Z like he had been telling them the whole time. Changed the whole routine up, gave him the business in the ring, splashed him out, and he just walked off. He didn't do anything that he made them repeat the 5 times. It was hilarious.
Only thing I can say is maybe he had something laid out for a longer time. They changed this time, and they said, go out there and just go home right away. And so he went out there and bang, boom, 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 went home fucking, yeah.
They planned to give I think they had planned to give this whole, show to, obviously put Stone Cold over, but put them on his heels, right? And he just totally changed it.
They probably had 5-6 minutes, and they told Stone, you got 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes.
And so he didn't have time to tell them.
Didn't have time to tell
They
them.
had a rough time there because they weren't wrestlers.
Yeah.
And back then,
not in the eyes of you guys.
No, not in the eyes of us. And back then, a lot of the guys were dickheads, against people like that. And they made it hard on them.
Straight Atons.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see how they've embraced other people to come in now.
Yeah.
They were ahead of their time because I feel like right now they could come in and do that and it'd be acceptable. But in that time, not so much. You had to pay your dues and all.
Tyson was one of the first ones when he came in there. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And Mr. T.
Oh, I forgot about
It was he was like the
pity the
first
fool.
one, yeah. Pity the fool.
Pity the fool.
Fuck that fool.
He's in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we got J-Max C up in here saying, "What's up, foos? How y'all feeling today?" And he's
Stoned.
giving us the squeeze.
Feeling fine.
I'm high as a motherfucker.
That a boy.
I'm good and high.
And I'm not driving home. My 6 foot.
94.
See how tall my son
Yeah,
is?
he's six. What is he? 6'6"?
Something like
No, he's taller
7?
than that. I would
6'7"?
say.
Probably 6'7".
Damn. I'd say
6'8"?
6'7".
Fuck
Yeah.
tall,
I
dude.
mean, watch him next to me. I'm looking up
Yeah,
at him.
he's big.
Probably gonna be 6'8", 6'9".
I'll say at least 6'7" because you're 6'5", and I think he's got a deuce on you.
He's
for
got at
sure.
least to do something.
Yeah.
Great.
It's very rare that you have to look up to somebody.
Yeah, he fucks with me over it.
As he should.
Hey,
How's
Dad.
the weather down there?
Yeah.
How's this?
Imagine he just gets a lighter from you. He's like, "You need this, Dad?"
You know what I tell him?
Can you see up this far, Dad?
No, you know what I tell him? I tell him, I'm like, I can still beat your ass.
Still punch a hole in you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm like, dude, I hope he's listening right now. I'm like,
He is.
because he's always fucking around saying, I'll put some gloves on against you. I'm like, dude,
Damn,
if
really,
you put 'em
dude?
on, if you put them on, I ain't gonna be fucking around. I'm too old to be fucking around. I'm gonna come at you.
Hey, dude, you're gonna if that happens, dude, you're gonna break that dude.
Word.
Yo, he's because he's tall, but like, yo, there's power behind your punches, dude.
He ain't got
He ain't
man
ready
strength.
for that.
He ain't ready for it.
Nah.
He ain't ready to get mauled.
Nope.
I mean, he's gonna get mauled.
agree with you.
Not
Yeah.
even. He's gonna get mauled.
There's some difference between like dad's strength, bro. Like your dad's always gonna know how to kick your ass. If he was like if he was your dad in your
Well,
life,
you
bro.
know the thing is, if your dad is one who's been in a lot of fights,
Yeah.
and a lot
Your
of
dad.
fights, yes,
I did. You know, me.
That's
Yeah.
that's what you got to deal with if you don't have the same kind of experience.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fight fair. I'm gonna be a dirty motherfucker. I ain't gonna, hey.
I hear you.
So please, when the show's over, I'm telling you, ask him. He thinks he can take me.
Oh, no way.
Ask him after
Tell
the
you,
show.
he's built like a
fucking way.
silverback, man. He'll punch a hole in him. Definitely.
Silverback. He just called me
You are,
silverback.
yes. Look at the size of you, motherfucker.
Now I'm about to just stop with this guy. Silverback, motherfucker.
I think it was a compliment.
It was.
Silverback is
Like
pretty,
you're-
it's a pretty,
Of course it is,
pretty,
man.
pretty
You can at
powerful.
least say you got like
Powerful.
you're
Fuck
powerful.
yeah, what,
like
you
a
kidding me?
silverback.
Yes.
No.
You fucking rip him.
Say I
I'm not gonna call you an elephant.
He wasn't.
Come
He
on,
wasn't
man.
meaning. He wasn't meaning
Yeah,
that you had
damn
gray
it.
hairs
Come on,
on your
man.
back.
You got the
know what I mean?
strength of a hippopotamus.
It just it just doesn't sound good.
I don't know.
I don't go there.
I don't know, B.
No,
You're as scary
yes,
as a
you do
hippo?
know.
I'm gonna think about this till the next
Think
time
well.
I get back here.
Think well, please.
I'm gonna remember that.
right.
Fuck.
And we got Latin Loco up in here asking, "Have you guys ever had a crab feast while super stoned?" And he's also asking, "How was it? And did you blow your high by cutting your fingers with crab legs and shells?"
Cali Blaze apparently ate all the ocean
Just
out
did
there.
that, yeah. Like when I was back at my sister, she's in Maryland, so they got crabs like crazy. We had a whole table of them, and yeah, people, you get cut, and that shit does suck.
It does.
Yes, when you crack them open, you get sliced.
And then your lemon
And
goes in
finger
it.
pain
Gotta be
hurts,
very
yeah.
careful with
and
those.
fingers got so many nerves in it, so you cut like a tiny little cut in your finger, and it's like, oof.
Bring yourself
Bad.
some real gloves.
Ouch. Shit.
Get you the OJ gloves.
Wow.
Shit.
It's in a probe, dude.
And we got Angel up in here saying, "You guys should give away a ticket for Bart's event on Saturday."
Talk to Dustin.
You know what? Use the code RED50. Save yourself some money.
Tis your destiny.
Let's sell out them tickets. Thank me later. I gave it away on my show.
And we got GDP Smoke up in here saying, "Salute to the doctor, about to blaze up this true OG and Platinum Kush mints.
True.
Great show yesterday with Julio G dropping gems. Salute to the Godfather. Good to have you back on the show."
Man, I'd love to be back on the show.
And he's also saying, "Shout out to E-Zone and Cali Blaze."
Word up.
Thank you. Shout out to you back.
Love to be on the show.
And we got Uncle Lino asking, "Have you guys ever heard of Bobo's Pizza in San Bernardino?"
It's all right.
What
Yeah,
was it? Which
someone
place?
someone tried to take my franchise, and that's not. I'm not a part of that.
I've ate there before when it was a sesh.
What was it called?
Bobo's Pizza.
Oh, is it good? Or?
It's cool.
Or is it Bobo's or is it No-Nos?
No, that Bobo was a no-no.
Right.
Which no? Bobo?
Yeah. Pizza.
Not Bobo, but the other.
The pizza.
No,
The
no.
other, the pizza.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
And we
Y'all
got the
didn't think I knew that, did you?
No, 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 no,
I did
no,
not
no,
expect
no,
that out of you.
no,
I'm
no.
going to be honest. I did not.
Well done.
And we got the Vado Chris D bands up in here saying, "What's up, foos? Always a good episode when the Godfather is in town. You guys got to put me on the episode when the Godfather shirt comes off. It seems like a funny one, and I missed it."
Dude, see
Well, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna guarantee it around this dude over here, Calvin Blaze. I gotta be careful when I'm on the show drinking. You gotta watch me because
Gotcha.
Callie fires me up. I don't need my shirt coming off no more.
He said, "I want my shirt."
You're gonna keep it on, huh?
Yeah, I would keep it on. I'm too old to be taking my shirt
He's going to
off.
pick you up like
Keep your shirt on, man.
He's going to pick you up like the bad kid from Toy Story. He picked up the toys to tell you.
You know, what Bobo to come down from the nest and be like, "Excuse me, my all due respect, but could you put your shirt on?"
I'd listen to Bobo.
I do have this classic video of Godfather right here.
Gentlemen, this is for America and America.
I'm gonna do a couple flips.
Oh,
This motherfucker.
Oh my God,
Man,
why do you have to bring that up?
man, that was fucked up, man. We was getting on a plane, and I watched that shit. I'm like, oh, shit. They broke the stunning.
Holy shit, dude.
There was water all over that table, too.
Because it wasn't clean.
There's bulbs for that.
It wasn't
Cairo.
clean. It was stuck.
yeah.
Yeah, it was, I don't know.
That was like next to the shirt coming off. Best moment.
I think you know what? It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna keep my shirt on, man. Even if I am drinking, I'm keeping my shirt on.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And that's it with the Super Chats.
Word up. We want to thank everybody for their super chats and their submissions and everything. Salute to all y'all. We want to thank y'all for joining us in the mix yesterday. Once again, we mix on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Check us out on Twitch. B_real TV is the place. It looks like this. Bang. All right. And welcoming back my man GF, man. Thank you for sitting in with us. You know that chair's yours whenever you're in the house.
I
You know what I'm saying?
love being here. Shout out to the Asylum, the chat, everybody on the show. Sometimes I get on here and try to check you guys out, man. But I really love being part of this show. Everybody here, Callie, even you.
You know you love it. And you know I love
Even you.
Yeah, yeah.
Even you. Even you.
It's like a song. Even you.
Even you can get me to take my shirt off.
Yep.
Hey, everybody, just follow me. I've got this weekend off, which is cool. I need a weekend off. And so just follow me on Instagram, man. Check out all the crazy shit I'm doing. And just stay healthy, stay high, stay on that smoke train. And let's don't forget Insane Godfather and Dr. Greenthumbs.
Boom.
Word.
Start getting that shit out there. Come on.
It's a good strain.
Even
Very
you.
good strain.
It is.
Yeah.
Love.
Cali Bleth.
Always shout out to my fiance, my whole crew. Shout out to Fresh Flower Brand. We're about to do a hash hole collaboration right now. Really looking forward to that. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the whole Insane Asylum. GF, great having you here, man. Always. B, E-Zone, everybody up top. Follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze, CILI_BLAISE. Much love, everybody, and I'll see you on Friday.
Bolton.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. Don't forget the new Funkies dropping this Friday at 4:20. So get them before Cali Blaze buys them up.
Word.
Bobo.
All right, check me out on the socials, on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG Eric_Bobo, and also on Discord. Big ups to Team Iconers out there. Big ups to Godfather for stepping on in. It's always great to see you, my man. And thanks to everybody checking us out. Me and Snacks, we appreciate your support.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in this morning, watching another episode of We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Tomorrow, make sure you guys tune in. We will be having Hibbler back. He shut down the internet last time he was on there for talking about that flat Earth stuff. So we're gonna see what happens this time. He has a new conspiracy that he's gonna go ahead and let us know that he's been working on. So make sure you guys tune in 7 to 9.
He's been working on a conspiracy.
Well, he's been doing research on it, and I think it's it's about Michael Jackson, and it's like it's not bad. He's trying to prove that he was not the dude that people are accusing him of.
Okay, all right, I'll buy that. Let's go. Come
So
on.
I want to hear that out. And make sure you guys check out the new episode of High and Hungry featuring Low Key Burritos, the best breakfast burritos all the way from the U.S. to Canada that you can see in that episode. Make sure you guys check them out. It's out, and we expect a new episode tomorrow as well. Don't forget tickets to Bart's Barbecue, Smokeout. It will be happening. I'll be doing stand-up comedy there as well as Xavier. And flavorsbyezone.com. Go get that lemon cake candle. It just got a makeover, so make sure you guys look out for that.
All right, kinfolk.
Yeah. Nice touch.
Make sure you check us out on Spotify and Apple Music for the replay of the Dr. Greenthumb podcast, which is the show on replay mode. All right. And make sure you go to the Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries and experience the insane flavors. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all fire. All facts. Fire. 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 You might burn your fingers. There's so much fire. Pedro dropped some of it yesterday because when he was trying to roll it, burned his fingers and dropped the whole tray because the weed was fire. All right, and you might want to check for them Dr. Greenthumb bags as well. I Turp Mansion. The farms. Right, scan the code, learn about the legacy farms, learn about the great farmers that put some of the flowers in this bag in collaboration with us. All right, get with the shits. And thank you everybody for watching and getting down with us and being a part of the show, man. We love y'all, and thank you very much for your energy and good vibrations. And we send those good vibrations and positivity back to you. No boof, all love. Love is the key. Stay with that. We out. One.